Yeah.
All right. The numbers on the stream, but good morning. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have the beast. I just got an ad on your stream. We have the beast TC Mano scrim. I'm not watching this. I'm not giving you free money.
No chance.
Oh my god, I mixed her in this one. We have the beast TC Mano casted stream. We're casting. I believe this is Faceit Warmup Pugs versus Team Happy.
No, it's HOBOLEAGUE BLU actually.
Oh, HOBOLEAGUE BLU versus Faceit Warmup Pugs as we have TC Mano join us on the cast tonight with a 0 viewer view count.
Oh, let's go.
Hey,
The
TC
man
Mano.
We're joined by the production team, Grape himself.
Yeah.
Also the second caster, and then TC Mano, the main caster, and I'm just here for the ride.
He's here for the ride.
Why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself, TC Mano?
I don't know. Washed roamer for a off task, aka minus rep, and caster. That's basically all there is.
That's what we love to hear. Except for the washed up part.
Oh my, it looks like we have two washed up players in my lobby. Grape and TC Mano.
What?
Grape.
You're not gonna include yourself in that?
Nah, I stay up, bruh.
Oh, there's no shot. You guys already talking about the teams?
I'm up.
Oh,
Not we talked about like who's playing.
Okay,
I see.
so
Yeah, Alice is main classing. I remember he was a medic player. Now he's back on medic. He was playing scout before.
looks like we have Faceit Warmup Pugs scrim is Rhythm Sim, right?
No,
Wait.
Rhythm is HOBOLEAGUE BLU.
Yeah, HOBOLEAGUE BLU lost blue team in a medic 1v1.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
things
the
are
humanity.
not going well right now for HOBOLEAGUE
What are your
BLU.
thoughts on like this matchup of like HOBOLEAGUE? HOBOLEAGUE BLU like underdogging the whole like playoffs and making it through this one.
Well, as I remember, we got shit on by Faceit Warmup Pugs, and we maybe like got one round off of HOBOLEAGUE BLU. So I feel like there is an advantage for Faceit Warmup Pugs.
Didn't we go 3-0 and then we just ate shit and died?
You ate shit and died.
When it gets HOBOLEAGUE.
On
Yeah, I'd have to give it, I guess, to Faceit Warmup Pugs, but HOBOLEAGUE BLU beats Team Happy, which I didn't think they would do. So, I don't know. Apparently, they've been on the playoffs grind, the grind set, so to speak.
Hobo is a cough team. They lose this. Interesting.
Yeah.
Is actually main classing than I am now? Lol. Yeah, I do know HOBOLEAGUE shit on us. Like whenever we like scrim them on cough, like it wasn't even close. Not much of a 5 CP map.
What are the
Yeah,
maps that they're playing tonight?
I guess Snakewater, obviously. Let me see. I can take a quick look. They're going to be playing Snakewater, Clearcut, and Process.
Really?
Clearcut's got to be HOBOLEAGUE's pick.
I think I give Clearcut to Hobo. They're just like such a like DM heavy like team, especially like Rhythm.
Yeah.
I give Rhythm the hard carry of the team. No cool.
I think Rhythm is definitely, he just pumps out a massive amount of damage. It's going to be on a, Faceit warm-up to kind of like lock him out and shut him down. And also, they have a pretty good sniper, right? Is it David Redface or JWS? One of the people on...
He's a Highlander player, no?
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if he like played Highlander like Spy or something.
He did play Highlander Spy, but like...
Yeah.
I know HOBOLEAGUE BLU has Flamingo and Sniper. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so we might see some sniping, though Clearcut isn't that good of a map for it. I do gotta say, a lot of the people have incredibly high ping right now. I wonder if the server's getting DDoS.
My bad. Okay.
Oh my fuck! I made a mistake.
Bro?
What did you do?
I raised your volume to like 90. Can you speak right now, Omar?
Hello.
Oh
Staying
god.
frosty, guys? Are you guys staying frosty?
Oh god.
That's my new thing now.
Yeah.
All right. I'll also go offline just so they can't look at where you are. You two.
Look at where I am?
Yeah, and TF2, because they
What do you
can
mean?
go offline on Steam.
What difference does it make?
Because if someone is actually DDoSing, then they can look at what server you're connected to or watching and then DDoS it based off of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, bye bye for DDoSing the server.
I guess we're just gonna wait for them. I feel like a lot of a lot of people, you know, got some I don't know, they got some opinions on who they want to win here. I think there's a pretty big Faceit Warmup Pugscrim crowd out there and a big Hobo League Blue crowd. Obviously Hobo League, and they got their Pugscrim server. Not Pugscrim server, just Pug server. So they probably got a lot of fan support from there. But I think there was also a lot of people maybe expecting Steam Happy to beating them, so they may have transitioned their support to Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. I don't know. I guess we're just waiting on them to see if they want to stick with the server or if it's just gonna DDoS the whole time out. Which it looks like it
which
should be
teams
fine.
are which. Is Rhythm a Hobo League Blue?
Rhythm is Hobo League Blue.
Oh, I see. And then Faceit Warmup Pugscrim is Flamingo.
Yeah,
ABC.
Flamingo and crew. Blockchain culture. I gotta say, on Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, I think Coop or Coup.
Yeah,
I think just Coop. Yeah, he's definitely not that any of their other players are bad, but I just like having to play against him. He's very impactful, and he just gets a lot of damage, stays alive, and you know, he's kind of like the playmaker for his team.
It is a true. I remember facing him and him just fisting our team. Not me though. Y'all stay safe.
I wonder how Faceit Warmup Pugs would do on this map, because their medic is the main color, right? And this is a medic kind of dies all the time in the map.
I mean, it's like two like sides. Hobo League Blues are like a Hobbit DM Cough team, and like Faceit Warmup Scrims is like act like a solid team on FiCP.
Both meds main color. I was main colors for Hobo League Blue as well.
Really?
Oh
A-list
shit!
main calls. That's interesting. Med diff and main calls.
Interesting. Yeah.
Actual med diff.
Like the one-time med diff thing is gonna be important. It's gonna be in comms. Who would have thought? I forgore. My bad.
Yeah, it
Only
looks like
if
they're
admin-
getting admins to resolve this server issue.
These guys just play. And then plays on 80 ping and destroys. Why are these guys complaining?
Looks like one team's not happy with the state of the servers. So I guess they're getting an admin to resolve it. I don't know. It's whoever's home team, which I think is Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. So
I mean, is this Chicago? Is this not Chicago?
I don't know. It's their custom server, so I can't tell my ping either. I don't know. If it is Chicago, I don't know if they can really decline it. Because it's only if it's not Chicago. You have to get like a prior agreement.
I'm getting like around 50 ping in the STB. So it's like, it's definitely not like anything that far away from it, but not anything close.
Well, also going on for third place right now is going to be Steam Happy versus Highlander Scrims in 15.
I hope
which
Team Happy wins that.
I think
Very
this is,
biased.
IM players have a clear choice as to who they want to win that round.
I think the bad reputation on Highlander is coming to 15.
Never mind. They rescheduled.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Like, why are these guys in our chat if they have like an official today?
Oh shit! Yeah, they did reschedule. My B. They rescheduled to
trolled us.
tomorrow. I trolled you guys. I trolled the people in chat too. They probably thought they had a screen. No, they probably didn't. But yeah, just gonna be waiting on these guys to sort out their server issues.
I do have a bedtime, so it's better. Oh.
Oh,
I'm only gonna be here for one map.
what a
Damn.
glorious one map it's gonna be though.
It's all PC map.
Oh, we got one ready.
Yeah, we got Hobo League readying up, and I think they were the people who were having a problem with the server, so it's just going to be on Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, I guess, to collect their final thoughts, you know, try and see what they what their strategy is going to be, you know, where they're going to double bomb or Well, I imagine we are going to see a lot of double bombing because, like I said, Ku and I guess Flamingo, he's the other soldier, are kind of the big initiators on that team. So we might see a lot of soldier aggression here, and it might be on Rhythm to just kind of lock them out, spam them off a high ground.
I agree. I think our main focus on these old moms should definitely be the demo. Because I feel like he's going to be like the most impactful player on the mid, especially on a Snakewater mid with them like so much vision everywhere.
Yeah.
He can help you on high ground, he can help you low ground, he can help you with your car insurance, he can help you win.
I do think if a I do think if Faceit Warmup Pugscrim plays it like tactically, I don't know, and like forces HOBOLEAGUE into odd positions, they can definitely win. Because I don't know, it seems like HOBOLEAGUE has changed their roster a lot throughout the season. Like Alice was previously playing Scout, then he was playing Soldier, and I know they've had a few other people step in. Like I don't think David Redface was playing on their main roster the whole time, so there might be like a bit of discoordination. So like on a more DM map, like obviously Clearcut or any Koth, they're gonna just rely on it. But I think if Faceit can force them into weird positions or kind of maybe abuse the fact that they don't have maybe like a full season long of a chemistry with each other, then I think they could definitely use that to their advantage.
Thrive in the chaos, and you gotta stop the chaos.
This is a team game, as much DM as you can have. There's only like a little bit of situations where DM out matches team coordination. Place it on an even playing field, which I'm hoping is an even playing field. I really don't want to see a roll. I hope this goes to 3 maps, so y'all can stay up and not me.
Bro.
I was about to say you're not gonna be there, bro.
Yeah,
You're
but I
gonna
need like
be
the
in
morning
bed.
content. You know, wake
What,
up.
you gotta watch it on your way to work? You gonna watch the VOD on your way to work?
These guys ready up? Oh my god.
Apparently blockchain culture is in the restroom, so he's just taking his time in there. You know, you gotta make sure you're ready. You know, Omar, you have any pregame rituals you employ?
Put himself in the mirror, like splashing water on his face. Give himself a slap.
You are the alpha male.
Is that what you tell yourself right before you play a game?
Nah.
You just look in the mirror and just like chant that to yourself?
Yeah, I actually gotta go do that right now. Be right back.
Wait, they're getting Onion in?
For Jordan.
Okay, it looks like Jordan has left Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, and now they're bringing in Onion. I don't know if Onion's... Omar, stop with the minion rush. I don't know if Onion is a better scout than Jordan, but I guess they think so. Or I guess Jordan can't play the full time, so... Looks like Onion's in Spectate. Still waiting on blockchain culture, but... Looks like a bit of a roster swap going in last second for a warm-up Pugscrim.
Onion played most of the season for them?
I don't know. When we played against them, I'm pretty sure Onion played.
That's what Luke said right now. Onion played most of the season. Flamingo's a scout player.
Flamingo's a scout player. I think that is true.
Oh, okay, yeah. Onion Soldier. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess maybe they just didn't have him for the pregame, so... They're just waiting on him to get up, so they used a ringer instead. Maybe Flamingo was on sniper and they wanted 2 scouts and having a...
You know, one of these teams could have won just by claiming like the forfeit rule. Like if they just started ready up and whatever. Like I don't understand.
Forfeit dub?
I think one of them, they said they would do that. They readied up and said, don't make us get an admin or something like that.
That's like meta, just like immediately start the forfeit timer as soon as you get there.
I think all of your team has to be in there, and like none of their team has to be in there though for that to work. Or like not all of their team.
Yeah, it's like one of their players. No, it's just like if they don't ready up.
Oh.
They have 15 minutes to ready up.
Grand final ends because of
finally
15
going
minutes.
live.
Jesus. Oh my. No.
Bro, the baiter. Who baited?
Who do you want to see on this mid?
I want to see like just like soldiers flying through the air. Both the teams double bombing, not knowing what to do.
Okay. You can watch that. I'm gonna be watching Rhythm.
Yeah,
just
I'm on Rhythm's cam as well.
I got high expectations for this guy. He's gonna be rolling out lower. Interesting as well. Blockchain gonna be mirroring that. Both demos are gonna be rolling out lower. We are gonna see Rhythm just throwing a few stickies across point initially, and a bit of high ground presence for both of the team. Looks like we are going to see the initial bomb coming in from both soldiers on the side of Faceit. Warmup Pugscrims. They do get onto Alice. He's going to be taken down almost immediately, but Davey is taken down as well. So now it's just going to be a scrappy fight on the rest of the point. We are going to see some of the players from a, what is that, Faceit Warmup Pugscrims go and try and collect as many frags as they could, but they're just going to be cleaned up by everyone else on the side of HOBOLEAGUE BLU. That's going to be a first initial mid-win for HOBOLEAGUE. Both medics are dead. We are going to see David Redface going super deep, going to be picking up Blockchain Culture. I think he was a respawner. That's going to be a devastating loss because now it's going to be really hard for Faceit to try and hold a second. David is still in really deep. He doesn't care at all. No respecting those two soldiers. None of them die, but still impressive stuff from David Redface and the rest of HOBOLEAGUE BLU.
Very late spawn for that demo.
We do have Red Team coming in here on site. Rhythm just taking all his space alone right now. The soldiers do bomb in. Onion on the medic. Gets him to half HP. Coop still alive. Looks like he's kind of bombing the soldier. Not really much action going on. This Red Team is slowly creeping up to Blue point. Blue has to retreat here as they are down one player and are at Uber this I believe.
Very slight.
Yeah,
I've seen people walk on 10. We've been destroyed by 10. 0 to 10. We do have a stalemate. I don't believe they are going to push off of the 10 as it is even Ubers right now. But we are seeing a last hold and hopefully not a stalemate. Hopefully get immediate action.
Yeah, it would be nice to see immediate action 100%. We are going to see Flamingo up on the heavy weapons guy. No, looks like he's going to rotate around. We do see the stack coming in for James WS. He's getting levitated up into the air, but it's actually going to be a sniper shot from Flamingo. He switched back off on the sniper, so HOBOLEAGUE should definitely know, but that is going to be Onion going in almost immediately. He does get onto Perdomi. I forget how you say his name. I'm just going to say Perdomward. Well, that's just what he's aliased as. I think his actual name is like Perdomi. I don't know. Rhythm is going to be taking down the medic. He gets the drop onto him.
No
really great
way.
sticky trap from Rhythm right there. And that's going to be the Uber coming in from HOBOLEAGUE BLU. They're going to be taking down Blockchain Culture almost immediately. So no stickies on point that they have to worry about. Looks like they're just going to be trying to focus frags instead of getting on the point. But now we are going to see the scout finally getting onto the point. But that might be a bit too late. Everyone else on HOBOLEAGUE is just dying. It's just going to be the soldier and medic up alive. The scout is going to be trying to do as much as he can. But the respawners coming up from the side of Faceit. And now this is just going to be Alice and his scout going to be running away. And that was really great stuff from HOBOLEAGUE, but they just didn't focus the point. They decided to go for the frags. And at the end of the day, the respawners from the side of a Faceit just came up just in time to help hold that point. Really great sticky trap from Rhythm, but at the end of the day, the coordination was just not there.
It looked like HOBOLEAGUE had it at the palm of their hands. Medic dropped. They had player advantage. They just didn't have any point presence. They focused frags instead of getting immediately on the cap.
I think the chaos there was a part of the downfall, because if they waited a little bit longer, they would have had like less buffs and they could have walked in with their full Uber instead of just going in immediately and just getting Uber with nothing.
I don't even think going in immediately was that bad of an idea. It's just that they didn't really have like any like coordination in as they are going into last. Rhythm on point, getting a lot of captain for the team as he is gonna get focus fired here into looks like an Uber exchange that Rhythm's team HOBOLEAGUE BLU is not winning, but there is a spy up as David Redface is up. Hopefully going in for a back cap here as he is the only one alive besides the medic.
He's not in position though. He's so far away. Like he's just now going in through lower. I mean, if they... actually, no. Looks like he might be trying to go on to Dave. He knows he can't go for the back cap. He's going to decloak around here.
Omar spy moment, bro.
Oh my god. Somebody, like, unsigned his contract. Okay.
So this is going to be Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. They are going to be barreling in. They know they don't have to worry about two of the players out. But we do see Stockruff going in super deep. He does get the pick out onto Davey. He was just disconnected in this kitchen area. So now that is going to be a med down on the side of a Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. That is going to be a bit of Uber ad for Alice. Going to be building up. It's probably going to end up being around 30 if they can start building pretty furiously here, which they looks like they are going to do. So it's going to be on Faceit to try and see how they want to get this Uber out of Alice. They're probably not going to do anything until they have it. But just a bit of discoordination. Really good job from, who's that, Stockrelf to get on the med there. And now it's going to be interesting to see how HOBOLEAGUE want to take this push.
Yeah, they were down 3 at one point, but it looks like they didn't have any HP to capitalize on anything, as if they went in, they were just like trickled fed into David Redface, the GOAT. As we do see David Redface taking the initiative in Saw, peeking out, as they do have, it looks like 20% Uber ad. Looks like the flank is peeking lower. They do come out of catwalk, clearing the stickies. Kind of not a lot going on. It looks like it might even out before they come in. They do only have 20% ad, as David Redface is a little bit disconnected from the med, as he is getting knocked up into the air. They use on nothing. They're walking lower, and looks like they can't find anything with his Uber. And it's full ad from Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, as they do pick off David Redface, but Coop dies. As they're taking this quick fight in lower.
Alice, oh no, JWS going in for the wraparound play. Both soldiers coming in behind of a Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, and now they've barreled in with this Uber, but they've lost their demo. They have 2 soldiers in the back lines. They do have to worry. One is going to be coming in. That is going to be Stackrel. He doesn't get enough damage off, and now there's going to be the late aggression coming in from Riven. He doesn't have his med to keep him buffed up, but now there's another soldier in behind, I believe. Oh, he does get taken down. JWS was just a bit too slow, and I did like where a HOBOLEAGUE were positioned there. They were in position for a pinch play. Both soldiers in behind, but one soldier went in. The other soldier didn't follow up. One was trying to go for the back half while one went in onto mid, so that allowed a Faceit to clean up both of them individually, and now they're just gonna be pushing here on the second. Ubers are gonna basically be even, and just kind of a beefed situation from HOBOLEAGUE there. They could have really gotten on and kind of collapsed on all those guys on mid, but they just weren't coordinated enough to do it.
Lo que tengo que decir es que nada más pasando ahorita, as HOBOLEAGUE, as Faceit Warmup can just stack Onion.
Alice is so low.
Oh!
Ooh. Oh my god. Alice was so low there. He was hiding beneath the stairs. Coop just comes in from, drop down. He just shoots one fadeaway rocket, walks back in, gets the kill, leaves, no further explanation needed. And that's following up on damage right there. You know, sometimes it isn't a full committal. Sometimes it's just a nice spam rocket and you get the drop.
It's a nice 2 damage to make the impact. It's not about always hitting like the 140s, as we do have full Uber ad from Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, taking it looks like lower to right. As I hope they do spot that they have an engineer gun, as I don't want this Uber to go to waste, as you have full ad coming in here. Uber on the sky, looks like they don't spot it yet. And the gun is just staying alive for way too long. They do have space, taking the Uber and ending on left, as the demo is isolated, as JWS does miss an air shot. But looks like nobody on HOBOLEAGUE Blue focused the cap. They all went into spawn.
Yeah, everyone on HOBOLEAGUE got backed up. There were a few people coming out from the other side, but they just jumped on top of point, and they were just a bit too slow to actually getting on there. And that double, that ×4 on the point was just really detrimental, and it allowed them to cap it up. So that is going to be the first round in favor of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. A pretty long round, about 9 minutes, and we're going to be coming up onto our second mid fight. Once again, going to be watching Rhythm, and going to be expecting that soldier aggression. This time, it's going to be Stackrel and JWS going in super deep, going to be trying to get onto Davey, but he's going to be backed up away, going to be tucked in safe in his saw. That does allow everyone on HOBOLEAGUE to get a lot of space onto points. So they're just going to be barreling forward. Flamingo still kind of stuck in. Now we're going to see Coop going in, trying to create space for his team, but David Redface in behind is going to be trying to get on to Davey, and he is going to get with the help of the rest of his players. Now that should be a mid win for HOBOLEAGUE Blue there. A bit long, and Alice did go down, so not going to be the biggest of Uber ads. It's going to be probably around 30, but at the end of the day, a mid win nonetheless. That's going to be the second for them as we go in the rest of the second round.
I will give props to David Redface for going in behind and getting the mid pick, but Rhythm just holding down Saw, denying 2 players from just even like being able to like change the tides. As Rhythm was alone on mid, but he just hit 2 nasty pipes and then an air pipe on Coop to finish him off.
Oh, but Onion! He just gets 2 on Allison Pradami as they walk forward. I guess no one was checking above that lower entrance. He just waddles onto them. Oh, Onion! He's just going insane right now. He gets another. He's on a 4K. This man cannot be stopped. He's still alive. Coop is on Spy. I'm not sure why, but maybe he's gonna try and go for the pick onto David Redface. He's gonna be fighting him in lower. David Redface is gonna be escaping out. A little 1-2 from Bunt is gonna clean him up there. And just really great stuff from Onion, being the initiator you'd like to see. I'm not sure if he's playing Pocket or Roamer, but he's definitely doing his job, allowing his team to get back in it. Now they've got 100% Uber ad, and it looks like they're going to be trying to take this in through Saw.
We do have, looks like they just gave up, looks like HOBOLEAGUE Blue just gave up second. Kind of the smart choice if they are down 50% ad. Not much you can do here. I'm really hoping to see a sniper play from HOBOLEAGUE Blue, as nothing's really going on. They get the point for free. No contestant, as JWS does get really low here. But no one to really follow up on Onion's huge damage here. We do have another, looks like to be stalemate, as if they were to take this in, it'd probably be a little bit too late, and a throw from Faceit Pugscrims.
Maybe a throw, maybe indeed. How do you want to see a, what is it, Faceit Warmup Pugscrim break this hold grave? Yeah, what do you want to see them do?
Well, you know, I would like to see like, a successful double stack. It looks like they're going for it right now, and the sentry just shredded them both there. That was, yeesh, very unlucky. Oh my god, they lose 3 for that.
Oh no.
They're gonna have to give up second here.
Yeah, that is going to be the sign for HOBOLEAGUE Blue to try and get out here. Rhythm getting a nice pick onto the demo blockchain culture going down. And now it's just Davey running away with his scout. And he's going to meet up with a few respawners. And they looks like they want to try and defend. They probably can. They still have Uber. They can get one of these picks right here. Yeah, they're going to get both of the soldiers on the high ground. And now they're going to be forcing back the rest of these HOBOLEAGUE players. It's just now going to be Alice disconnected from everyone. He's going to have to escape through a window. But that's going to be Onion chasing in super deep. Going to get the Uber force. Really great stuff right there. This is going to be a disastrous Uber. They might not be able to get Onion. He's just staying alive for so long. He is going to get the arrow. Now we're going to have to retreat all the way back to the
Onion's behind.
Oh, he might go for the wraparound play. Oh, he chose the wrong angle.
Side.
Unlucky.
50-50.
Still is. Oh, this was Uber ad. I lied. Looks like they're still trying to take this in. They can't anymore as they are down 2, but the Rhythm is down, so a possible play is available if they wanted to take it. It looks like they're opting for just to stay on second, as looks like JWS is taking the wraparound. Nobody seems to see him, as JWS is on the medic, gets one rocket. I lied. I didn't get anything.
Flamingo just cleaned up ate him for breakfast. And this is going to be the rest of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims.
Onion down for half of the men's HP. Honestly, these double stacks aren't working from Faceit Pugscrims.
Yeah.
I would get better opting for like an off-class play.
Yeah, I would like to see like a monoclink theory going all the way back to first spawn, change class, so they have no clue even on off class, and get like a backstep, but.
Well, we are going to see the Uber going to be popped up on the Rhythm. Going to be trying to retreat through Saw. The counter Uber was used from Davey. And now the rest of Faceit are going to be trying to see if they can poke and get any frags. It's actually going to be David Redface getting a frag out on the bunt. Blockchain is going to trade it out on the Rhythm. Scout for a demo. Pretty good, but Blockchain is going to go down from JWS. We are going to see Coop going in super deep. Going to be trying to get onto a Alice, but it's not going to happen. Oh. Yeah, Onion falling up on the damage. Does get Alice down to about 50 health, but it's not going to be enough. Now it's just Davey and Bunt up alive. Gonna have to retreat to their second. They might yeah, they are gonna get a few spawns right here. If they are gonna get their demo, I don't think they're gonna get anyone else. And at the end of the day, what is it, HOBOLEAGUE just played that post Uber a little bit better. Everyone else on Faceit went in pretty deep to try and commit on the Owls, but they weren't able to get it. And that is going to allow HOBOLEAGUE to just get second here. We are going to see, it looks like they want to try and fight this blockchain culture, getting a nice pick on the stack rope. That is going to call him the bomb. Oh my god, a nice air shot on the Coop. He is going to die because of it. Coop, I mean, Onion's still going to go in super deep. He does get a lot of damage out on the Pradami, but that's not going to be enough. And with 2 soldiers down, this should be grounds for Faceit to try and back up here. They are just staying in a little bit. Maybe overstaying their welcome, unless they want to try and use this Uber. They are going to use the Uber. Going to be taking the Uber exchange right now. Going to be getting a good flashes, but they don't have any plays to really make anything of this, so they're just going to have to back up. They did take Ubers out of exchange, so they do have a lot of time to try and build up their last defenses, but I don't really agree with them staying in there that long.
We do have Flamingo up on Sniper. Let's see if he's able to make any plays. I think he's just playing a passive angle, as he doesn't really want to throw away a player advantage right now in the situation on last hold. Looks like he's creeping up on this door. He has a shot on Rhythm, but he's not taking it. Take the shot as he does take the beef. What the ham? What the hell?
I'd like to see the ham melee weapon, the ham shank.
Classical
underrated.
finish.
Underrated weapon. You know, crits 100% of the time. Not really. But we are going to try and see how HOBOLEAGUE want to try and break those Ubers are basically going to be even. Did you notice do they have Halloween mode on? Because I think David Redface, he has the ghost steps.
I think it is actually a full moon tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
We look outside.
You don't go outside.
Oh yeah, it is a full moon.
Oh my god.
Oh, what
Stack
happened?
Ralph, yeah, Stack Ralph tried to go for a sack out onto Blockchain Culture. He did a lot of damage, but luckily Bunt was there to pick him off, or actually his Sentry Gun was there to clean him up. We did see Onion doing a counter sack, but it's not going to be enough. Stack Ralph coming up onto a Sniper. I think this is the first time we've seen him specifically on Sniper. I think mostly it's been a Flamingo repping it so far. So he's just going to be, playing his angles.
Calling for medic, though.
Professional kill streak Heatmaker. Let me get that correct. He is trying to creep up on the left side here, trying to get an angle on this guy drop down, looking for toes, but he can't find any. Not for free, at least. Not much going on.
I like the choice of his weapon, though. He has both silenced weapons to try to conceal that he's on Sniper, but he did call for medic when he did walk up here, so that's kind of a redundant weapon right there.
Onto Blockchain, but doesn't manage to get a shot off. They know he's a Sniper now. Probably knew already beforehand, but they are respecting him, giving him a lot of space to work left. Maybe a play could happen with a Soldier sack and the Sniper peeking, and maybe another double sack from HOBOLEAGUE BLU.
Yeah, he is just taking the space awarded to him, just kind of trying to peek it super deep. No one on Faceit Warmup Pugscrims is really peeking him, so they're just making sure they keep their med safe. That Sentry Gun obviously protecting it. Oh, but nice pipe spam from Blockchain Culture is going to take down Stack Ralph before he really has a chance to do anything. Onion looked like he wanted to try and go in through lower, but I think by this point, HOBOLEAGUE know that's kind of how they like to counter sack Faceit. So, they were immediately sticking that off, Rhythm was. So, just going to go back into a stalemate. Only 1 minute 30 basically on the clock for HOBOLEAGUE to try and do something here to try and break this. So, if you're Faceit, you might be happy to just stalemate this out. Obviously, you are a round up, and though you haven't been winning.
You're alone on the right side, but I guess they forgot they have a Sentry Gun, and he just melted. Honestly, if I was Faceit Warmup Pugscrims here, I wouldn't even try to walk out. I'd keep it nice and tucked in. 1 minute left. Get the Coco out. We can set up for another mid fight. As David Braveface on Spy, Flamingo on Spy. I think he's spy checking. Like they know David Redface is a spy player. Looking for a sniper, looking for a spy, and looks like David Redface is found.
Yeah, he should be found, or at least they should have an idea.
Wow.
Wait, did he just take damage?
Yeah, he caught a spam rocket on his way in from lower. A soldier was just there shooting a rocket randomly.
We definitely know Flamingo is on Pyro. That isn't stopping David Redface, though. He's above the point. Maybe he's going to try and go for an Assassin's Creed type of stab out onto Davey. He's going right now. He decloaks. Oh, he gets found almost instantly. He gets pipe directed, actually.
He gets killed by his teammate's pipe that was reflected, and Coop kills Alex for a drop.
Honestly, I would just stay last. I wouldn't even try to walk out.
They do have 100% Uber ad here, though. This might be better than just winning a mid-fight. They get second for free.
They would get second for free. And you got to consider the fact that they haven't won a mid yet. Oh, really great pick from Rhythm right there. Didn't get the med, which is probably what he really, really wanted. But
it's
still,
no longer for free.
Yeah, no longer for free, but still. They still is going to be pretty big Uber ad. They should be able to take it in. Looks like they are going to be trapping up lower right now. Rhythm also going to be trapping up the crate. They do have a sniper up on JWS. He's going to be hiding in that forward spawn, just waiting for them to take it in. But they're moving pretty slowly here. Going to be finally moving through Saw, this Faceit team. And looks like this is going to be Coop leading the aggression right now. Going to be jumping through that Balka area. He's going to be going in super deep. They do spot out the sniper. He's going to be ringing off a couple of shots. Nothing quite connecting. Stack Ralph is going to die, trying to go for a pick up on the Coop, but he lives instead. So he's just going to die for nothing. A pretty clean mid take for the side of Faceit. They still have Uber ad if they want to try and use it. they have to go pretty quickly, but they're moving a bit too slowly. Actually, no, they are going to be trying to use it going in through Saw here. Going to be leaning it on the Scout, and Demo going to be trying to clean up any picks they can. Probably only going to get Pradami, but now the Uber, counter Uber is going to be used coming in through Bridge. Going to be leaning it on their Scout, and Demo going to be trying to focus fire any frags that they can. They only got one right now on the blockchain culture. He's going to be going down, but the counter aggression from the side of Face is just recollapsing on all these players. It's only going to be two up, JWS and Rhythm. They're so low health right now. Rhythm stuck in this lower area. It's going to be trying to juke and dodge Flamingo, but it's not going to happen. Now it's just going to be JWS on the point. Really great stuff from JWS to get the Onion, but that's not going to be enough, and that's going to be a second cap up for the side of Faceit, and most importantly, they kept their med there.
Yeah, what an amazing kite from looks like Faceit, as they just like were able to kite out the med, and looks like the med on the enemy team did flash 3 players, and their Uber ended way shorter than it should have been. And the med just died. The med died in the Uber, and everything just collapsed. There wasn't any real clear focus on who they were shooting, what they were focusing. It was such a great advantage, and they just lost it all. With 100% ad here, I mean 60% ad here, it looks like we do see an Uber push from lower. Focusing on the players on the right, as their Uber is going to end on the right. There is a heavy that they need to focus. There is a spy up there, red face on the Demo. Killing the Demo, saving the push itself.
No way.
As DVC is able to get away here on the run, the feds are here. Is he able to get away? Is he leaving through Africa? They are on the hunt. 5 stars.
Yeah, they
GTA,
know.
and they're able to find him. But are they able to kill him? As Stockrolf almost getting too low there.
Very unfortunate Uber. Walking in, blockchain got hit by a trap and it went down to like 10 HP. The whole Uber had to be on blockchain to get him back up to any HP to survive any fight there, and they couldn't get onto anyone because of it.
Sorry.
That is no, it's okay. Onion went for a kind of a hide play in Saw. Didn't work out. Yeah, but Flamingo with a nice shot from forward spawn onto David Redface. Not you know, the medic he was looking for, but should definitely slow down HOBOLEAGUE just a little bit. They can't leave a scout to cap, so they're going to be a bit slower on this aggression through second. They still have a Uber ad here, so they are going to be going forward. Looks like they are going to be... Oh, looks like Riven wanted to go for a bomb, but he's not going to. Going to be taking it slow. A bomb coming in right there. Going to be forcing out the Uber. Really great stuff from the soldiers on Faceit. And now this Uber is not going to get anything. They don't even get Onion, who manages to escape. Great job for everyone to live there on the side of Faceit. And now they're going to have a pretty big Uber ad to work with. 80% from Davey. And it looks like they're just going to heal up all their players. And they should be trying to find a way out onto the second point here.
Looks like they do have full ad. It'd be interesting if HOBOLEAGUE Blue gives us up for free. I imagine if you're HOBOLEAGUE Blue, you'd want to make some sort of play to maybe even go for a backup here, as both soldiers do seem to bomb in and get the force onto Davey C. As it looks like the Stackrelf is able to get away off of the double bomb. And looking really good for HOBOLEAGUE Blue here, as they do get the force, 60% ad. Rhythm is down. They are down too. It'd be interesting to see if Steam Happy does take this out onto lower, onto second. If you're HOBOLEAGUE Blue right now, you'd probably want to give this up a little bit. You do have Ubrad. You'd want to come in and collapse after the post fight. But it looks like Steam Happy is, I mean, basically Warmup is finding a good fight on right, isolating these players that are alone. But looks like nothing is able to happen as Onion just trades with Stackrelf, as the red team is going to take this Uber in, as it is add to the cut off blockchain, looking to kill Flamingo here. Flamingo does get away.
Yeah, they do.
Whatever his,
Yeah, they are caught out a little bit by the Uber. They do lose their demo, but at the end of the day, they do keep their med up alive. So it looks like HOBOLEAGUE Blue, they want to try and push this aggression before they're really set up to try and defend here. Going to be barreling in, going to be trying to take the sentry gun, but the Uber is used. And now can they keep Alice alive? He's juking and dodging. Oh my god, he surfs to lower. Can he get out? It looks like he is going to be able to. Really great surf from Alice right there to stay alive, but he's the only one up alive. And now a similar situation to what we saw from Davey C, but it looks like this time Alice might be able to make it through. He did get through lower, and looks like he is going to have a few respawners to help him stay alive there. So really great surf and juke from Alice there. You know, still a good Uber from the side of Faceit, recognizing that they could get a lot of picks there, and they are going to be able to get mid for it because of it. Riva might be stuck a little bit trying to fight from lower here, but it looks like HOBOLEAGUE, they want to try and fight this David Rayface. He is going to be taken down, and they were going to be trying to push through kitchen, but it's not going to be enough. They didn't really get any ground to really work with there. They kind of got stuff in all the doorways, so Faceit gonna be trying to peek this lower area. They are gonna see Coop going in pretty deep for a bomb. He's not gonna really find much of anything, so that looks like they're no, they do use Uber still. They did have Uber ad, but they really are gonna have to get on the Alice. They do really great stuff from blockchain culture to just collapse onto them. I wasn't sure if they was gonna catch up, but they are gonna be able to. It is only gonna be Stackrelf leaving. David Redface gonna be caught in this lobby area. Now the aggression coming out from Faceit. They know they can get this next round. Just have to focus fire down. This heavy gonna be stacking up onto a point, and that is gonna be the second round for Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. Really great stuff there. Just taking in that Uber, going balls to the wall, sending in their demo, getting the picks, and that is gonna be a nice second round for them. Let's see what they can do on this mid here.
A ver, no sé qué va a pasar en este.
Yeah, facts.
Vamos a ver los dos equipos que van a ir a. Oh shit, what am I saying? That's a different language. Rhythm is really fast here on the mid. Why am I casting this? You're the casting piece man. I cannot speak that fast.
Okay, gonna be watching this mid, gonna be seeing the soldiers flying in. Coop gonna be trying to land onto the enemy soldier right there, go for a fadeaway bomb. But Davey is gonna go down to the pipes of Rhythm. Really great stuff. Rhythm once again, just hitting everything he sees. Now the soldier's gonna be trying to collapse onto Alice. He's just juking and dodging. He just finally manages to stay alive. Coop going down to Onion, still alive, gonna be retreating with the rest of his team. And this is gonna be a very big Uber ad for Alice. This might be one of the first mids that he's lived. But definitely not the first mid that a Hobo League has won. They've been winning basically all the mids, which makes it even more impressive that Faceit Warmup Pugscrim is up 2-0 right now. They've been losing the mids, but able to take it back during the rest of a round. So going to be capping up the second. So it's going to be interesting to see if Faceit can have a miracle last hold, or if a Hobo League can finally convert one of their Uber advantages.
Interesting. It is interesting to see that Hobo League has won both mid and hasn't won a single point, actually down 2. Maybe we'll see why they are down 2 in this Uber last push, as they might beef this as well, as we've seen from before, as they are letting Faceit Weapons build up a little bit of a lead here, as they do focus the sentry. Nobody really on point to contest here. This could be free grounds for Hobo League Blue to get a final cap point. It looks like it is. Nobody did contest point. Oh.
You okay there, Omar?
Getting a little tired. His bedtime is coming up soon.
Yeah, it is coming up soon for Omar. Unfortunate. We'll continue to provide coverage no matter how late it goes. Hopefully not too late. But we do want to see a continuation of good TF2. Going to be watching this fourth mid win. Round right here. The first round win for the side of Hobo League. So definitely maybe getting a little bit of their mojo back. They've been winning the mid, so if they can do what they did last time, they should be able to convert a few more rounds here. We are going to see the first fake bomb coming in from JWS, but soldiers getting the high ground right now and playing it a bit slowly. Everyone else maybe a bit hesitant on those soldier bombs when it didn't work out for them last time facing Warmup Pugscrim. So we are going to see Coop going in, trying to collapse onto Pradami, but Pradami's just going to back up, catch an arrow. But now Rhythm going to find a nice 2 pipes on the bunt. So now he's going to be leading the aggression forward, going super deep right here. This is going to be Onion going and trying to get onto Alice. Alice just ducks into lower. Luckily, Davey did stay alive there, so they should be able to hold on to second here. Only both their soldiers down, but that's not going to stun HOBOLEAGUE. They do go down. Stackrelf trying to go in. JWS is in lower. He's going to be able to survive and just kind of be a nuisance here, and it's going to force Faceit Warmup Pugscrim into a pretty bad position. They are going to take the Uber in. Going to be training on the point right now. Looks like no picks have gone any which way. JWS still in this balcony area. He's going down super low. He is going to be focused fire down finally, but Blockchain Culture, Flamingo, and Coop all going down on the side of Faceit. They are going to have to back in through lower, or back through lobby to their last. So a pretty much better exchange for the side of Hobo League, and they're not stopping. They're going straight in, going to be trying to collapse while no one is up for the side of Faceit. Going to be trapping up the point right now, Rhythm. Now they're just going to try to get some point or some pressure. They are going to send one on the point. It is going to be the Soldier Stackrelf getting about half cap. They are going to back up. So, they took the space when it was awarded to them, but not going to find much of anything. They do have a bit of Uber ad, but it's probably going to stalemate out. But you know what I see? David Redface up on the spy. He's going to be walking through lower. Let's see if he can get any picks out.
There is 1 minute left, so David Redface is on a timer here. Hopefully he finally can be useful on spy.
He's burning time right now. 40 seconds left.
Car's on the meter. He does get the decloak, and
Oh, he goes for the search.
but they do have a exchange on the right side. So none of them are paying attention as Coop does die randomly on the side. Blunt being focused out, but 28 seconds here. It looks like HOBOLEAGUE can't really do anything because they are getting collapsed on with their own counter Uber from blue side, and looks like it's over.
They have one scout, the hero, and yep, now it's over.
I can be a superhero.
What the?
And I guess looks like this is the end of the first half, and like I always say, my common catchphrase, it's either blow job or no job.
What?
And Omar is cut. See you guys later.
Stream is over. Stream is dead. We're canceled from Twitch. I've never heard you say that, Omar. Any history behind that? That saying? You know, any?
Because I told her it was blow job or no job.
All right. Never mind. Let's take a look at the logs. I think that's a fairly safe thing to do.
Oh my thrower flamingo.
What? I mean, it was kind of stalematey.
Thrower scots from from HOBOLEAGUE blue. Thrower soldiers black row.
What makes him a thrower? Let's go into detail, please.
They got like these like less than 160 DPMers on the enemy team.
That's all it is. All right.
I mean, look at the damage they have, or
Yeah.
also the unwritten stat kilometers made for their team.
True. True.
What kilometers did David Redface make? Tell me.
What do you mean? He got so many crucial plays.
He has
like that.
He's top
He
rank for his
all the way
team.
with his spy plays, bro.
Don't you remember that mid where like it was all
Remember when he
lost for
just got
HOBOLEAGUE?
out on this last push?
Nah. It was all lost for HOBOLEAGUE. David Redface comes in from behind. You congratulated him on the play too. You're like, yeah, it's a pretty good play from David Redface. Come on, Omar. I don't know. But anyways, Rhythm gonna be topping the damage, 266. Kind of what you'd expect from Rhythm. You know, he's kind of really always just pumping in that damage. As Great mentioned, David Redface is going to be your top record, 21 and 18. Fairly low, you know, on the damage. It was back and forth, but it was also stalematy at a few points. Teams had a bit of trouble breaking into last. So, you know, a lot of that, a lot of stalemate. You know, a bit of sniper coming up.
3 DPM.
What, 3 TP? That's a medic.
Come on, man.
If you're like HOBOLEAGUE blue, you're kind of scratching your head here. You won 4 mids in a row, and yet you couldn't convert any.
Wait,
of
they
these
already
rounds.
started. They already went live.
Oh my fucking god.
They already went live, and HOBOLEAGUE blue won
Thrower.
another mid. Oh my
Thrower.
god. Okay, so both medics didn't die there. Sorry for not bringing that to you fast enough. But the Uber is used from Bunt. They do get on the Alice before he quite had. Really great stuff from him. Now they just have to keep everyone up alive as they're fighting on second. David Redface is going to be trying to go in behind right now. Actually, no, he's just stuck in. He's going to try to get onto Davey. Oh my god, but the counter collapse with JWS. Everyone just gets onto Davey. Stackrelf coming in for the help, and they are going to get onto Davey there. Now, oh my god, everyone on HOBOLEAGUE just cleaning up these players, and now they are going to cap up on the second. They are going to have a bit of Uber ad, but I don't think they're going to be waiting for that. Rhythm is just walking forward, no fear. He's going to be standing on the point. He does get taken down. JWS is going to be taken down as well. He does get the trade on the Onion and blockchain culture, but oh my goodness, that was looking rough. If Predominantly had won that 1v1 against Bunt, maybe they would have gone in, but Bunt, with the help of heals, is going to stay alive there. Flamingo as well. It looks like they want to maybe try and peek this because Alice wasn't hooked up with any of his teammates. They didn't really have any Uber to build there, so any Uber ad is going to be non-existent. Actually going to be a bit of Uber ad for Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. I don't think they're going to know, but that's not going to stop them from trying to face this here. Rhythm going to be trying to lead the charge in. It's going to be dealing out a lot of damage. We do see David Redface going in super deep, super low as well. JWS on the flank right now. He's going to be bullied back. We do see Predominantly help him escape, but Alice, he goes down to Onion. I'm not sure where, I'm not sure how, but it happens. Onion, once again, making the plays for his team. We weren't able to talk about it, but Onion definitely one of the all-star players for the side of this Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, and now they're just going to be collecting all the kills. We do see JWS
Onion
hiding.
on the rack? Oh my god.
Okay, no, he doesn't get the pick. Really great stuff from Onion and Coop. The soldiers just getting those crucial picks when their team needs them. We do see some of the players in the forward spawn. No sniper to speak of, so yeah, looks like this should be a pretty clean second take for beside a Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, and they are going to have full Uber at to work with on the last year.
And got a bit. Oh, we do see a blue team here taking in the Uber on the left side. Not finding anything. You can kill a sentry in time. Can find a player. They do take down the Andrew, but the Uber is over. Looks like they just can't find any picks as they are in a bad position, caught out in the middle as red team is picking out the players that are left over here. Blunt, Flamingo, and looks like Coop trying to salvage anything they can right now. Flamingo needs to turn around, but it looks like they couldn't manage to find anything as this was a really bad Uber push from blue side. Not spotting.
Yeah, Grave, what did you see in that Uber push? Why did it fail?
Dude, I'll be honest with you, I saw a whole lot of nothing there. I was swapping between everyone's cam. Holy shit.
You say you saw a whole lot of beef? Or just like a whole lot of
beef. There's a whole lot of I saw an engineer get killed in front of his friends and family, and then no one else died. Everyone was just staring at each other. There was a dog pile of like 20 people, but they are pushing into mid now.
They are going to be pushing into mid. The Soldier's kind of leading with charge right there. Onion going down super low, going to be taken down as well. Good early pick for David Redface and the rest of his team. But Stack Ralph and Coop going to be taking up two right now. But Uber's going to be exchanged on point right now. A little bit better for the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, but they are just giving up a lot of ground. So it's better for the side of HOBOLEAGUE Blue. Rhythm just going to be taking down the enemy Devilman. JWS going to be going, taking down Flamingo as well. Rhythm!
Don't ever challenge the ham like that.
Know your place, little man. Know your place.
Rhythm. Oh my god. Oh, but we do see Onion once again. It worked for him before. Is it gonna work again? No one's spotting him again. He's gonna get one rocket on the Alice, but he flips. He gets it anyways. Oh my god.
He hit more and he'll do it some more. Onion with the crucial play on the meta pick, giving blue team all the advantage that they need. But nothing. What? What? Yes, with the huge
what was it all for?
If you're Onion right now, you've got to be malding. You've been helping out your team so much, and this is what they give you. This is what they give you.
Your must be receding. Your barber asks you if it looks good, and you're crying. You're crying. You gotta say yes. You gotta pay the motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the old medic trade. One medic dies, you know the other medic is soon to follow. You know, HOBOLEAGUE Blue, they are going to be trying to get out onto second here. Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, they're just going to be poking and prodding, trying to get their, you know, their damage numbers up. You know, they saw the logs last time. They're like, damn, I gotta be spamming more. Oh, there's a...
No. He just spy checked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. You know, a little spy check. You don't want to be caught off guard. Ubers are going to be a bit in favor of the side of HOBOLEAGUE Blue, about 20%. They are going to have to go quick, and it looks like they are going to be trying to take this in through lower. Going to be using Alpha on the rim. They get the early pick on the Onion. He was just a bit too far forward, and they are going to get on the blockchain culture. Really great Uber from the side of HOBOLEAGUE Blue, but the counter Uber is finally used. They do take down Pradami. Now, Alice looks like he might be a bit hurt, but no one else is dying on the side of HOBOLEAGUE, so I wouldn't be surprised if they try and recommit here. Oh, but David Redfish was just a bit too far forward for the rest of his team. No one else kind of went in all at the same time, and that is going to be 3 down on the side of HOBOLEAGUE. They are going to have to back up. Luckily, Alice did stay alive, so they are going to have a about even Ubers, a bit in the favor of David, but not too much. That's going to be disastrous, and a great last hold for the side of Faceit there.
Yeah, I gotta give credit to Flamingo, which is do 1v3ing both scouts and meta, winning the scout 1v1s individually.
What the heck did this guy just say?
Okay, lo que ando viendo así es que
You tired, Omar? You yawning? All right. Well, while Omar takes a little.
My young bloods. Okay, we do have a push in from HOBOLEAGUE Blue as they are taking space through Saw. Getting evicted out, no 2-week notice, not able to find anything. Here, look at another stalemate. And it is, looks like, I believe, still 2-1. Nobody's got a point yet?
Yeah, it is still 2-1 in the favor of Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. So, you know, it's technically, they don't technically have to do anything. You know, they can play it slow, play it drawn out, which would be in their favor. But, you know, that's still 20 minutes of holding, which is going to be a pretty big ask from them, especially with how aggressive HOBOLEAGUE have been tending to play this. It looks like they are going to be trying prodding here, as it looks like they may try and want to send a sack, maybe one of their soldiers, JWS or Stack Ralph, maybe through window or something. Just going to be trying to you know, see what Faceit Warmup Pugscrims defenses look like. Looks like they're buffing up their soldiers. Just gonna be waiting on them to make the move, try and see how they want to initiate things.
I don't know, I've held it in for like 20 minutes before. You just gotta like clench your cheeks like really tightly. It's not that hard. So we do see red team taking it out from lower, getting space, but Alice is taking a lot of spam coming in. With a bomb from Onion onto Alice, gets a one rocket. Almost drops Coops in, coming in for the cleanup, as we do see an aggression from red team here as they are forced, and the counter force from blue team as blockchain culture is picking it up. JWS is finally spotted, trying to get out, trying to find something he can do. JWS does get out, but Rhythm is in.
Rhythm,
oh my god, Rhythm.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh
I respect the ballsy play. Oh my god, David Redface just gets launched into the sky. He's the only one there. Padami going to be running in just a bit too late. Not enough damage on Davey for him to really collapse on. Davey typing close in chat as everyone on the side of HOBOLEAGUE just kind of bots out and sells out for him. No one was able to buy though. You know, he's not selling.
HP, what the hell? Have y'all hit anything?
Yeah, Davey was like at least 80 there. So we do see the sentry gun from JWS here. I think it's going to be taken down almost immediately. They do spot it. I respect the play.
David Redface. Wait, he gets one.
David Redface.
Potential for two. Oh my goodness. But they did lose their flank scout. For Faceit Warmup Pugs here. And HOBOLEAGUE Blue looks like they will be taking second here. They're kind of bullying Faceit Warmup Pugs out, but they're trying to stay with their Uber. And their spawners are coming up in from lower.
Yeah, their spawners are coming up. Looks like they want to try and refight this. They do know, yeah, they have the Uber ad, but with them losing players like that, I do have to wonder if they're really going to be able to find anything with it. Pradami does manage to sneak and slink away. Good job from him to stay alive. We do see the dispenser coming up in lobby, kind of bans right there from JWS. You love to see it. That may be what they do, as I wonder if they still think they have Uber ad. They do technically do, but Alice is so close to it. He does get now. So now this Uber is going to be pretty bad for the side of a Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. They do lose their demo, and now the counter Uber from the side of HOBOLEAGUE does go in pretty deep, but they aren't really able to find much of anything else. And I think they're wondering if they are going to commit with it. No, they're HOBOLEAGUE. Of course they're going to commit with it. They're going to be running out here. We do see Onion in behind. Looks like he might be trying to go for a wraparound play here. Yes, he is. He's going to be bombing in right now, trying to get onto Alice. Can anyone hit the air shot? No one can. He is going to be kind of pressured by one of his scouts right here. But the
Onion!
What?
Aim Labs is free.
Oh, Aim Labs is free, but he's not paying for it. Obviously, unfortunate for there. Really good stuff from Alice to juke and dodge there and stay alive. And they are going to be capping up onto this mid. And really great push out from the side of HOBOLEAGUE Blue. That definitely could have been disastrous for them, but they are going to get this midpoint. And Ubers are going to be even. Unless they go while blockchain is down, this is going to result in a stalemate.
Hiding in his iconic spot. Will somebody clear him? Please don't let him do it some more. As we do see Red taking it to under. Finally.
He did get cleared, holy.
They are learning.
Flamingo. As Coop does die here, the Uber exchange does happen, but it looks like the Met dropped all of their players as JWS is hiding here, kind of run away. The feds are on him. Looks like Red Team just gets a free second point here. As Blue did kind of lose 2 players dropped in the combo. Not much you can do. Unlucky. Go next.
Unfortunate for Stack Ralph. He's just the unfortunate victim of a sticky trap from blockchain. However, if you're Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, you know, I gotta start kind of feeling a bit worried, because the only way they've been really getting into this is kind of from the miracle players from their soldiers. Onion and Coop getting onto Alice at the most, you know, miraculous of times. And now as HOBOLEAGUE have been seemingly kind of warming up to their tricks and their hiding spots. You kind of wonder if Faceit have what it takes to try and stay in this here. As they're back on their last, they're still up 2-1, only 17 minutes left in the second half here. So definitely a lot of time for both of these teams to kind of change the tides, change the pace of this game, as we are going to see the stalemate once again. Flamingo up on the sniper, just going to be sitting in his spawn, going to be rotating around over to the shutter area, going to be trying to get a pick. But it'd be interesting to see how HOBOLEAGUE want to try and break this Onion peeking super deep. Last time he just got caught out by the Uber, so I wonder if they're going to be taking advantage of that again. The sentry gun is built up again, once again by Bunt. They are going to be trying to peek this lower. JWS goes down super low. Onion getting the 2, Stack Ralph and JWS, so they could push out from here.
What's happened lower? Onion with the huge
caught with his pants down. It was bad rhythm.
Oh my god, he was on the phone, on the toilet. Not much to do here, as blockchain culture is taking the space for the team. Full second for free for Faceit Warmup, whatever they're called.
This battle was right. The soldiers on Faceit Warmup Pugs is pulling out miraculous plays out of their ass to help win these games, or at least get ground. And Onion gets rolled as I say that.
JWS going in for the big bomb. He doesn't get anything, but he doesn't die. So at the end of the day, is there really any harm there? We are going to see HOBOLEAGUE going in very aggressively here. Going to be trying to take this Uber as deep as they possibly can, but the Uber is going to be used. Oh my god, Coop going in sky high. He just barely lives on 5 HP. Going to be going back for a pack. Everyone else on the side of Faceit is going to be a bit weak, but they are going to regroup here. Going to be trying to bully the rest of his HOBOLEAGUE players off, but Onion does get collapsed upon. So now they don't really have enough space to try and fight this. They are going to be bullied out. Really great stuff from HOBOLEAGUE there, just bullying out everyone on Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. They didn't really have a necessary advantage. They just made one for themselves, but that's going to be David Rayface a bit too far. Alice stuck in this corner. He is going to be able to meet back up with the rest of his team. JWS is going to die because of it.
He bails him out there completely, jumping the entire team and hit him all around so Alice can just waltz out of there.
It's really interesting as both teams are kind of bad.
I mean, on one hand, I agree. On the other hand, we lost like 5-0 to Faceit, so I don't know if we can really say anything. I think we're just worse, as the Uber is going to be used, going to be going in super aggressively here, going to be trying to get onto Alice if they possibly can. He doesn't have Uber just quite yet, and he gets it. Bunt with the good focus fire there, going to be getting off onto Alice. Really great stuff from him there. Kind of a risky play, but now they have to try and keep Davey alive as the aggression from HOBOLEAGUE going to be coming in. They get one rocket on the Davey. Can they get the number? He does. Oh my god, Stack Ralph is going to be getting the pick. David Redface going to be getting on the blockchain culture. He just cleans him up so easily, and now he's going to be trying to fight a 1v2. He might be able to get on the Onion. He does. Oh my David Redface.
Onion.
What do you mean? You can't put that all on the Onion. Maybe he ran out of ammo. Maybe he just wanted to go for the melee kill.
Yeah, he was playing a certain game earlier today, and he was like reminded of it right there in that moment.
Okay, we do have a stalemate here as I want to go to bed. Blue team does have Uber disad as
Thank you, Omar.
There's going on. Fuck, man.
As we can see, Omar reaching the end of his string, so to speak. But these players can't. They've got at least one more map ahead of them. They've got to be in peak mental condition, as Rhythm is going to be getting the pick off on the blockchain culture. David Redface is going to go down. Coop, good pickup for him. Coop getting another one on the Stack Ralph. He's in the backlines. JWS is going to be taking him down, so they don't have to worry about that soldier there. 2 down for both teams. It looks like HOBOLEAGUE, they still want to try and stay in there. JWS just going to be shooting rockets down from that pipe. Really great stuff from him to take down Flamingo, and that is going to push the rest of Faceit back to their last. They don't really have a scout to help run their medic out, so they've got to get back while they still can. Going to be meeting back up with Bunt and the rest of their respawners. And, once again, no medics died, so this is going to be another stalemate. Looks like they are going to have JWS die. Looks like he was trying to go for maybe a pretty quick sack attempt. I don't disagree with that, because presumably the sentry gun wouldn't have been sent, set up, but he just got a bit Unfortunate they were already watching it. Onion, he wants to go in through lower, but I mean, at this point, they really should know that that's what he does. He's done that basically every counter stack. I'd maybe like to see him do a skip jump through lobby onto one of them, or maybe work his way through cheese and do a bomb like that. But regardless, you know, at the end of the day, he's been finding picks.
Get on the sniper's cam.
All right, sniper's
Get
cam.
a scene of a whole lot of nothing.
I see the hungry hippos with donuts on my screen because they're gonna do 0 damage. Hopefully JWS changes the tide here as he is picking from lower. Looking for any sort of pick here as he is scoped in. He is finding a whole lot of nothing here.
Oh my god.
my
Onion's
God.
finding a whole lot of everything here though.
Oh my god.
Turn around. Oh my beef. Oh my god. Oh my god.
God. Coop and Onion are actually
These
insane.
soldiers.
Coop. JWS is going down as well. We do see David Redface and Stackrove hiding in lower. Coop, he gets the number. Can he get it? Coop? Coop. Oh my god. Oh. Coop and Onion are really
Can't
keeping their
keep getting
team.
away with this.
They really can't, man. I mean, they can't. I mean, at some level, Hobo League has got to deny these soldiers. You know, they've been such a huge force for Faceit Warmup Pugscrims this whole entire time. Riven is gonna have to back up because there's nothing he can do. He's the only one up. He doesn't have any scouts or soldiers to help him, so he's just gonna have to back up with his team as everyone else is gonna be barreling through here. We do see the demo bombed in super deep, not gonna recollapse up with him. We do see the soldiers fighting in this cheese area. Looks like, yeah, JWS is gonna be taken out, but it looks like it's gonna be the only one they catch with that Uber at the end of the day. Not really the best Uber. They do get second, they get one for it. They don't have to worry about the reaggression immediately, but they are gonna have to worry about it eventually, as Alice does have Uber ad, and gonna be interesting to see how they try and take this in. Oh?
I'd like to see a backup play here.
Oh, looks like they're just going to be trying to go in before they have the Uber. They know he doesn't have just quite yet, so they are going to be taking down Rhythm. They do trade out Flamingo for the Rhythm, so maybe just delaying the Uber push out from the side of Hobo League. Oh, they're just barreling in. They just don't care.
David Redface caught the heat right there. The FBI just completely jumped on him.
Why are you on sniper?
Onion is in. Onion, oh my god, he gets Alice, he gets Pradami. He just doesn't care. He doesn't care that they have an Uber. Now they have their own Uber. It's just going to be Rhythm up alive. Oh my god, and he did get a nice headshot out, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, you don't lose these, right? You don't lose these, right? Please. Oh my god, he's going to have to respawn, so they just have to focus on these players now. Oh my god, are they going to be able to get it? They just barely hold on by the skin of their teeth. Hobo League Blue, that was close. They had so much cap time. That was definitely a beef from the scouts there. I mean, I don't know how much more you can ask from your soldiers. Coop, he's going to be going down, but there's not much more he can do, man. And, jeez. Wow, at the end of the day, I don't know if that was beef or that was, you know, clutch.
That was something. I didn't know what the hell.
I thought Hobo League Blue was the team that wanted the chaos, but it looks like they like actually just brewed the chaos.
No one
there.
sees Onion. No one sees Onion, man. Dude,
Where
two
you
people
going?
just walked
Oh.
past Onion. He beeps the shot, jump into. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I've done that before. I'll cut him some slack. He's been popping off all game. He deserves one beefed thing, especially when he comes in. He doesn't do anything, but that's okay. They are going to try and get into Alice for sacking 3 for him. No one gets the pick up onto Alice. And now this should be a very clean second push. They are going to use regardless. Don't really agree with that at all.
Yeah, looks like they were trying to Uber on their hopes and dreams. There's nothing there. Oh, no. Never mind. Wait, never mind.
What the fuck?
Bud is going to be a...
Looks like I was seeing Jump Academy fucking beginner over here. Kind of jump around last. As we do see a whole lot of nothing going on, actually. I lied.
Yeah, the scouts on Hobo League Blue are just patrolling Africa now because they know Onion wants to come out of here and will come out of here.
Coming out of who?
Bro.
All right, so we are going to see once again a stalemate. We've seen a lot of these and a fair few ways. Usually it's been one of the soldiers kind of catching out Hobo League in kind of maybe poor or an unoptimal position, which kind of goes to how Hobo League have basically been playing. They've been playing aggressive but unorganized. They've been relying on their DM to kind of make the most, whereas Faceit has kind of been relying on their soldiers to take advantage of maybe HOBOLEAGUE's kind of pug style mentality, not really clearing everything, not really checking all of their corners. As we do see the soldier kind of in, but want to try and get on the blockchain culture here to take him down. He does live. He does serve. Oh,
Onion.
he takes Alice down to 17 health. I mean,
interesting. Blue did have like 50% ad here in this last hold and then push out.
I guess nobody saw the Uber come in from lower.
Yeah, I guess that's true. He did hide away his Uber pretty interestingly, but it looks like red team is trying to come in. DVC can't drop here, as he does counter use. Nothing really going on. You can't really shoot Uber players, can you? David Redface just picking out Bund on the right side.
Stack Ralph.
The ham again, don't ever.
Respect the ham, indeed, as everyone else.
Onion! Oh no, Onion couldn't get the rockets he needed on A-List. Did get two. A-List is pretty weak here. Flamingo getting good damage. They can't let them get on cap point here. They don't have the players to facilitate a longer fight.
Oh my god.
Dummy!
Blockchain
gets
won.
on the blockchain culture. Blockchain culture has been having kind of a rough time, if I do say so myself, and I will say so myself, as we do see the rest of a HOBOLEAGUE Blue playing by Saw. Right now, looks like they maybe wanted to go for a wraparound through Cheese. I'm not sure their medic was positioned up there, but they think better of it. You know, enough kind of chaos gimmicks.
Hold on, nothing again. Okay, we do see blue team sitting up first time. If you're blue, you can sit here happy knowing that you are 2-1 here.
Yeah. And it looks like maybe hopefully getting a bit desperate. Looks like they want to go for the even Uber exchange. Onion is going to take down Predominance. So that's not a good way to start it. Onion gets another in that Saw area. He's just taking down this flank single-handedly both times. Now he's in behind. They've got to worry about the clinch. He's in behind. He's forcing them to use this Uber on nothing right now. David Redface is 2 health. He has to get flashed back into his Uber to make sure he doesn't die. So that is going to be them coming in. But Coop with the collapse on the David Redface. Really great stuff. And now everyone on the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims is just barreling forward. They're stuck in. They can't move anywhere. But really great stuff from blockchain culture to keep them out. Everyone else is going to be in kitchen right now. Going to be dying. Rhythm, Stack Ralph as well. Predomi is in lower, and he's not going to really be able to do anything. He's a scout against 5 people. You can't win that. We do see David Redface on the sniper. He is positioned to look at second, so he's going to be waiting for them to go in. Hope that they don't realize he's in the forward spawn. This is going to be the shot. If he wants to do it, he's going to be standing still. Davey right now. Oh, no, he does back up. This is going to be crucial.
He gets the shot.
Come on, guys. That was a body shot. I could have done that.
Oh, come on. Okay, true. However, it was clutch, man. It was clutch. He had to hit that shot, and he did hit that shot. Now that's going to allow HOBOLEAGUE a chance to push out here.
Onion is hiding on these boxes. If we've seen anything before, we've seen the clutchness of Onions and the soldiers. As he does get a good rocket on the meta, but can't find what he needs to find. JW is a little bit far forward, hopefully trying to find for a clutch play onto Davey Fee, but it looks like he backs up. He learns his lesson. Not going in alone. Pushing with the team as they are 2 down, as we have a mid push here coming in with the red team having over 30% out here as they won't get this mid point for free. Blue backing up, knowing that they can't really give up anything right now. They are on the lead. Onion in his favorite spot right now, please.
Onion in his favorite spot. I mean, it's worked before. It can work some more. He does get the Uber Force, which I mean, at the end of the day, is something. He is staying alive. Just kind of pencil jumping up in the air, but I mean, they don't kill him. They do get Rhythm out, and Predomi all go down. The counter Uber is being used from the side of Faceit. Really great stuff. We do see David Redface in behind, just kind of lingering in this lower area. He's going to be trying to be a nuisance right now, maybe trying to go for the back cap once they leave. Yeah, it looks like that is going to be what he does. Actually, no, he goes down into lower. I guess because he was spotted, he's going to be hiding beneath. Can he win the 1v1 against a Flamingo? Is going back and forth really low. Oh, he gets the pack to help save him. Now he's going to have to go fight on mid.
What?
He's still alive. Okay, finally they clean him up. JWS looks like he was maybe trying to go in to kind of coordinate with David Redface there, but he gets cleaned up. Now 2 down on the side of HOBOLEAGUE, and they are going to be trying to barrel forward. Coop going to be making the space for his team. HOBOLEAGUE just going to be sitting in their lobby, trying to, you know, make sure they don't give up as much space as possible, but they're getting barreled pretty hard here. They're going to have to go back to their last, and now there's only 245 on the clock right now. So this is pretty do or die if you're Hobo League Blue, if you want to try and win this first map. You know, they're only down 2-1, so this is definitely doable. You just need one nice last to last coast to coast sweep, and they've been having a pretty good success with their last defenses. So going to see him coming in right now, going to be taking in this Uber. They haven't really focus fired anything. The gun now just finally going down. They're going to be trying to focus down the heavy, but they're just losing everyone. Everyone is going down on the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. Now it's just going to be Davey Siege going to be trying to fight for his life, and now this is what you want if you're Hobo League Blue. This is definitely doable. 2 minutes left on the clock. You've got Uber. Alice didn't die there. You're going to be denying all of the spawns. Are they going to be denying the spawns? No, they don't deny them. So you are going to have to worry about a few on mid, but this is still really good for them.
Who got off of cap? If you are blue, you had Uber that advantage there on that lap.
Oh, Onion! What the fuck?
Whoa.
Onion drops Alice! Alice is by himself versus scouts!
I mean, that's 100% on one of his scouts. I don't know if it's Pradami. I don't know if it's David Redface, but someone has got to be watching out for these soldiers, man. It's been happening so many times. Just one of these guys in these hiding positions. You got to be watching out for them. David Redface is kind of in the back lines right now, kind of out of position. And with only 1 minute 19 on the clock, I don't know if it's going to be doable for them. They getting this pick up onto the Davey AC would help. Stackruff going to be getting one, but no, Stackruff isn't going to be able to get onto Davey. We do see the rest of Hobo League Blue going to be trying to contest this mid right here, going to be trying to keep a hold of it, but they're down 3 players. And I think with Faceit Warmup Pugscrims capping this up, it might just be nail in the curtain for Hobo League Blue's chances on this first cap, especially with the Uber coming in. They just need to get picks here. They don't really need to get onto Alice, but it looks like they might be able to get to anyways. Rhythm is going to get one, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to be flying up high. They do collapse onto them.
Wait.
Oh? Maybe I spoke too soon.
You better run.
Yeah, they do have to go extremely quickly here if they want a chance. They are going to be able to cap it up with the back cap coming in from Onion. Is he going to be able to do it? No one's here to stop him in time. Is he going to be able to get onto it? So close, and he gets
done
it.
so much for his team.
He's so good.
Oh my chiropractor, somebody fix his back because he needs that. I know that shit crooked, bro, because it was heavy, bro. So
There's
heavy.
no way. DBC's on sniper right now. They basically know that they have this map in their hands. Might as well have some fun while they have it here. An Onion, oh my god.
Onion, dude.
Ahora vemos que ganó el equipo de Hobo League Blue.
I think Hobo League Blue, when they didn't cap it, I don't know if that was a big brain play. Because like they maybe wanted everyone to get forward spawn so they could use Uber in and kill everyone and keep an infinite Uber ad. But I'm not too sure.
I see. Maybe. I don't know.
They just threw
But in the end, Alice got separated from his team, and he didn't want to use when he was not on the enemy team, and just got dropped. His scouts weren't there to help, and Onion just put it in the work, man. He's doing so much for his team.
Yeah, I mean, I at some point we can't really blame Alice, because someone's got to be watching out for that soldier. You know what I mean? And sure, he probably should have used, but at some point you're also like, I don't want to use this guy. You guys should be killing this guy. It doesn't matter if I use, which it still does. But I mean, you kind of got to feel bad for Alice. But still, that is going to be the first map going in favor of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. It was their map pick, and they only lost it. I mean, only won it just barely. So you kind of got to wonder if that speaks more volumes to a Hobo League's potential than it does a Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. But you're looking at the logs right now. What do you see? Do you see anything that stands out?
a lot of throwers. I see.
I'm seeing that Stack over here is struggling to get over 200 DPM, and the frags
it was still baity. It was still baity.
Well, he's a soldier, so
I mean, he went positive though. He got that positive KD.
yeah.
Yeah, you got that positive KD. We take those.
It was nice chatting with y'all. I gotta go to bed. Make sure everybody stays frosty. Make sure to watch Spinach's new video, critting over spilled milk.
Thank you, Omar.
Finally, I fucked Grape Mom. Good night.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Are you just gonna let him roast you and toast you like that? Damn. All right. We won't speak any more of it. We won't go into it. Yeah, thank you, Omar, for your services. Going to be going up on the clear cut here.
Wait, did Omar
You know,
leave
just
already?
I think so. Did he? Omar? And he's still in the Discord, but he ain't saying nothing.
He didn't say
smell.
his new catchphrase.
Yeah, he didn't say his catchphrase.
Stay frosty.
Damn. All right. We've been denied Omar's catchphrase. One can only wonder what wise words that man would have said. But yeah, I mean, who are your MVPs, Grape, for that first map?
Absolutely, Onion. He was doing so much work for his team. Constantly, like, getting on this medic, just pulling plays out of his ass, getting was it Faceit Warmup Pugs in positions that they shouldn't been, like, should not have been in at all. It was just fantastic work from him all around.
Yeah, Onion and Coop as well. They were salvaging so hard. I mean, Onion, he's got 6 med picks. He's got over half of Alice's deaths, and he's just been putting in the work. I also got to say, JWS, he's been pumping out the damage, the DPM as well. You know, just kind of being that solid force for the side of Hobo League. Really great stuff. You like to see. And we don't call out any LVPs, but if you want to see someone to pop off that hasn't been popping off previously, who would that be? Who's the guy that's got the most potential to pop off and wow us? You know what I mean? That we haven't seen before. The new pop off, the newcomer. You know.
Well, Stack has been getting kills, but he's not much in the damage. But the flank scout for Faceit, I'm not Faceit, HOBOLEAGUE BLU, he's not really seeing that much of action. Like, he's capping all the time, and he has very low DPM, very low kills. He's negative in KD, I think. I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, Perdami? Yeah, him.
Yeah.
That's the man.
Well, yeah, his alias says Perdami word, but I'm pretty sure it's just Perdami. Or Perdami. It's either Perdami or Perdami. I'm not quite sure which one it is. But we'll respect his wishes. Call him Perdama Word or Perdam Ward. Maybe in reference to Squidward. Maybe he's just a huge Squidward fan. If so, huge respect to you for that. But yeah, I mean, you know, he kind of had the kind of sad flank scout life. He was just capping a lot and kind of a lot of stalemates, not a lot of opportunities. He didn't seem like he was the go-to sniper guy as well that maybe you expect your flank scout to be. So he didn't really have a lot of opportunities there. Looked like David Redface and Stackrelf like to take that as well. So maybe, he's going to have a bit more time to shine on clear cut. I've seen Perdami. I also thought he was kind of more of a soldier main the few times I played with him, but maybe I just don't know quite enough. So I'm kind of surprised to actually see him up on the scout. But once again, I think that's just due to Hobo League kind of just changing their roster so frequently over the course of a season. But, it's been working for them. They got to grand finals. They beat Steam Happy, which I don't think a lot of people expected. And, been, improving somehow, some way, been on that playoffs grind set. So, this is going to be their pick, clear cut. And what do you expect to see here? Because even though this is their pick, Hobo League, I expect really big stuff from the side of Coop and Onion. Like, this is a map where it's not maybe that fun for Soldier, but you can do a lot of stuff going in behind, going in for those big bombs, and, that's not really what they did. They kind of went for those sneaky wraparound plays, but, if their bombs are as good as their kind of flank plays for those Soldiers, then they're going to be having a lot of stuff to do here.
Honestly, I feel like, even though the Soldiers are doing so much last map, I feel like here, HOBOLEAGUE BLU scouts are going to pop off. This is their map pick. The scouts are going to be able to actually do what they can as scouts, shoot Soldiers, not have to cap points all the time. And I just think that the Soldiers will not be as impactful this time on ClearCut. And HOBOLEAGUE BLU will take the map.
Yeah, okay. All right, gonna be expecting HOBOLEAGUE Blue to walk away with this map if all goes accordingly. Gonna be interested to see how it works out. Gonna be an initial bomb, all the way gonna be going behind. That is gonna be Coop, so instantly gonna be trying to work his soldier prowess. But you see Stalkrelf going instantly on the Blackchain Culture Onion, going down as well. But just aggression from HOBOLEAGUE Blue, gonna be going in here. Gonna be taking down all of these players. Flamingo going down super weak. JWS getting a good couple of kills. That flank play from Coop not working out at all, unfortunately. Now it's going to be the first cap up for the side of HOBOLEAGUE. Really great stuff from them. They just walked forward, they got the picks, they got the DM, and it worked out in their favor.
Yeah, it wasn't really the scouts who did much there, though. To be honest, it was more the soldier and the demo man who stopped these soldiers from jumping on Alice and just ruining his day.
Yeah, Alice didn't really have any chance to work with here, but the Uber is going to be used in. He's going to be disconnected from the rest of his team. Rhythm is going to go down. Unfortunate there. Coop, good pickup from him. Predomward going to be picking him up as well. The counter Uber from HOBOLEAGUE going in super deep. David Raidface is going to be taking down Blockchain Culture. We do see the soldier flying in from behind, getting a lot of good damage, but no picks as well. Just going to be the few players left up alive. Stockgrove going to be going deep, trying to get onto Davey, but he is going to surf out to his pack by Killbox. Really great stuff from him. I like the aggressive Uber. They kited the counter Uber as well to keep their medic up alive, and they just were able to recollapse pretty expertly there. So really great plays from Faceit, and they are once again going to be in control at this point. They got a minute to try and clock down here. Only 2 minutes for Faceit Warmup, or no, for HOBOLEAGUE Blue here. As it looks like they're probably going to be trying to go for some type of sack play.
Oh! David Redface on the sniper, taking Blockchain down, and looks like HOBOLEAGUE Blue might be able to steal this point from them. Even though they are at this ad, the dome man being down is kind of crucial for Faceit Warmup Pug's hold here. They were trying to bunker, it looks like, in anticipation for a 4-man. It looks like the sniper is unexpected completely, just getting him all this space and getting the Uber out, kinda. And oh no, not really. Anyone is dying on HOBOLEAGUE Blue. Actually, there goes the scout, and there goes the soldier. Never mind, I take it back. I lied. But
Yeah.
there is the Uber ad.
There is the Uber ad. They only got 2 for it. I mean, there is only a sniper up, so there is no scout to really use this Uber with. So I wouldn't be that mad to try and see them try and contest this or get the Uber force out just a little bit. They are going to take the medic down to half health, but they were focus firing different things. They do get a demo, so that does mean they aren't going to have a demo to try and use this Uber in, and maybe that does delay them from capping up the point because they don't want to delay their demo. But now he is going to be taken up or down. He's going to be taking down Onion as well. So now they are going to have finally all of their players to try and use this Uber if they so want to. But it looks like they're just going to be, no, they are going to use the Uber in. Going to be trying to go in so deep, but I don't think they're going to be able to get anything there. They're treading so deep right here. Yeah, but not going to be able to get anything. Coop is in behind. At that point, I think they should have just capped up the point, taken it for free. No one was really in position to try and contest them there. But oh my God, David Redface getting the sniper kill onto Onion. But oh my, the frag's going in his way of Faceit anyways. They do get 3, 4, 5 for it. It's just going to be David Redface up alive. JWS as well. He's in the back lines. Oh, he gets Davey AC. That's disastrous. And now they have to delay this cap up. Really great stuff from JWS, pulling out a Coop like a salvage for his team there. But at the end of the day, that's still going to be a cap for Faceit.
Do we have a pause?
Do we? We do.
Oh.
No, yeah, we do have a pause.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so, once again, if you're watching this, this was 90 seconds in the future. So, not immediate. So it's not like they, lost their medic and they instantly raged out and had to pause. But, depending on who won this, maybe they decided to go for a tactical pause. That's probably the better option. Obviously, you don't want to think that someone got some technical problems. Obviously, it's possible, but it's better to think that maybe they're trying to pack pause. Think about some of their strategies. Think about what's going right, what's going wrong. Wouldn't make sense if that was maybe HOBOLEAGUE.
Yeah, I would think so too. Since Faceit Warmup Pugs does have only like a minute left on the clock. Yeah,
they do have only a minute left, so maybe HOBOLEAGUE caps it up and then they recap it and they take the early round win, and maybe it's HOBOLEAGUE's map, so maybe they just don't want to go down too far into the second map. You know, maybe they thought they'd be a bit more dominant on it, but it's been pretty back and forth. Kind of hard to see what the times are exactly because it is the pause. So to say it's overtime for what is it? Coop's team. I forget so much. I'm just gonna call them the Coop team. No, for Faceit.
The Coop team.
Yeah, the Coop team, the Coop and Onion team. Yeah, I so far I've been kind of surprised. Not really surprised, but I've been impressed by the soldiers, JWS and Stackrelf, doing a lot of aggressive plays of their own. Kind of been going in deep and making the plays themselves so far. Been getting onto blockchain culture and getting onto some of the other players on Faceit, kind of opening it up for the rest of their team. Gonna be interesting to see if that continues. And on the other side, I think we have unpaused. On the other side, you know, the wraparound plays of behind plays from Coop haven't worked out just quite yet. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they adapt.
Yeah, Onion and Coop and not really getting much value out as they were on Snakewater, but it does look like they probably won this round with how the fight's going right now in their favor and how much time that they do have left. On my HUD it says 0 seconds, but I don't know.
Yeah, it should fix itself essentially, but Coop, he gets 3. That doesn't change anything at all. He gets 3 as well. Alice is gonna die as well. Now they're just cleaning up everyone. Stackrelf goes down as well. That's probably a full wipe for everyone on the side of a HOBOLEAGUE Blue. That's not what you wanted to see there. There's gonna be pretty big Uber ad for a Davey AC and co. And they're just gonna be taking control of this point. Riven going to be pushing up, so they might go for an aggressive play. We do see JWS this time up on the side. We're going to be ringing out some headshots. David Redface is going to be taking down Onion. They are going to use the Uber out on the point. Maybe he's going to be trying to take down, clean up these picks. Alice going to be disconnected as well from anyone as well, but they are getting a lot of time on the point. It's not going to matter because Bunt is on a 6K right now, kind of finally showing up here. And that's one is, again, going to be a nice hold here. So that is where the pause was, right as a, what is it? Yeah.
As a round, like, about to end.
Yeah, as they won. So that's probably for HOBOLEAGUE right there. They probably had a tack pause because, I mean, they kind of got destroyed in those last 2 Ubers.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what was going on there. I think Coop actually got humongous value. He might be the soldier MVP for this round or this game, but I don't think they're getting that much value as compared to the last one, as I said before. And I don't know, what these Ubers are just so successful for Faceit Warmup Pugs. They're just killing literally everyone with these Ubers. And Stack is bombs the men, not really getting much, maybe 1 rocket off. Oh, and Onion gets air shot.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, a good shot from JWS to get it anyways. Flamingo gonna be taking down JWS as well. So trades being taken back and forth. We do see Coop gonna be bombing the enemy team's roof right there. Gonna be trying to knock them off and getting the high ground. Looks like they are gonna be successful and backing them up. And yeah, with Rhythm going down, they are gonna have to back up out of here. I am gonna ask you, Grape, to try and reload your HUD because the HUD is a bit stuck. Actually, no. Okay, no, it's correct right now. Never mind. The HUD is good.
After the round ended, I think it got fixed by itself.
Yeah, okay. So we are going to see HOBOLEAGUE try and repush in here. They do have even Ubers. Just going to be all about how they want to take this. Looks like they are going to be trying to take control of the high ground. They do take down Coop. Really great aggression from David Redface and his soldier buddy there. Stackrelf is going to have to get the pack, but the Uber is coming in here. Rhythm does go down in that exchange. Unfortunately, not getting the flash. Flamingo taking him down. Good focus fire from him. Alice going to be jumping and dodging. Nicer from him to get out of immediate danger, but he's still in a spot of bother. But no, luckily his scout buddy is there to clean up all of those people on his tail. JWS coming in for the cleanup crew onto blockchain culture, and now this is just gonna be Davey AC, Bunt, and Coop going down almost immediately. So it's just gonna be Davey AC and Bunt, and they're gonna back up. Really great stuff from HOBOLEAGUE. Their first cap up, only 2 minutes on a Faceit's time, so they got a minute before they even things out here.
I think Bunt is really putting in a lot of work here. He's getting a mega damage as a scout here on these like team fights that they're getting into, and he constantly in the last 2 team fights he got 3 kills each. Yeah. Fantastic work from our scout.
Indeed, indeed. We are going to see Coop going. Oh, that would have hit if that if that building wasn't in the way. But that is going to be a lot of picks in the favor of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. Looks like they are going to be trying to contest the point just a little bit, but they are going to have to worry about the Uber. They do have Uber themselves, but I'm not sure if they want to use it. Looks like they are getting a bit aggressive. The Uber is going to be forced out first for the side of a HOBOLEAGUE here. They haven't used on the side of WC and Co. And now finally, Pradami is going to go down. They finally use their Uber as well. Looks like they might be able to get up on the Rhythm. No, he does escape. Nova wraparound play. Oh, nice pipe from Rhythm, but he doesn't get the 2-pipe. Unfortunate from him right there. But they are going to be collapsing in onto everyone. WAC goes down. They get Flamingo as well for their troubles. And it's not going to be enough. I mean, they do get one, so they are going to delay the cap for Faceit. But and even things out here. But at the end of the day, Faceit, good Uber push. They do get the cap. They don't get the Uber ad, but they get control of this point here.
It's just unfortunate post Uber there for Faceit Warmup Pugs. Their scouts were off doing something else. They were trying to thirst for kills, and Medical was kind of left by himself and just got 2 players jumped onto him. And oh my goodness, JWS jumps onto WC, gets the med, and now it's a 3v4 with the heals. Oh no. And Faceit Warmup Pugs just gets cleaned up by HOBOLEAGUE Blue, and they take the point for it. I think the time is evening out here.
It is indeed, and with full Uber ad in favor of a HOBOLEAGUE, this is going to be a very tall order for Faceit to try and get back into this game. Looks like they're going to be trying to do a little bit of a forward hold here. It's kind of hard to forward hold on this map, but you can do it for a little bit, at least delay the enemy team from pushing out immediately. But they get on to Alice. Really great stuff from Onion, just going in super deep there. I'm not sure how they let that happen, but he just uses them while they're in that transition play to get onto Alice kind of cleanly there. Really great stuff from him. They are going to lose a few players there. I mean, they should have just gotten out almost immediately once they got the Uber force, but luckily they don't lose Davey, which is the big thing, and they don't have the point, so these picks don't really mean that much in the grand scheme of things. They're just going to get everyone up almost immediately, so now they're just going to regroup up. They do get a JWS who was lurking just a bit too long, overstayed his welcome. Now it's going to be Faceit Warmup Pugscrims going to be trying to push forward. Only 30 seconds left on the clock in favor of HOBOLEAGUE. We do see, Onion tried to bomb onto the enemy team's point. He does get shunted way back down for him. I don't know if they're going to delay for him. No, they're not. They're just going to delay his spawn. I don't disagree with it because he's probably going to be back up by the time they get back in here and start fighting again. So I guess they just want to take the extra time. Maybe they didn't realize, but the Uber force is going to come out. Blockchain once again getting disconnected. Coop dying as well. This is disaster. What can have happened? But the Uber force is going to come out very late in this game. If they can get onto Alice, he is so weak. No. They do get onto him finally. Now everyone's collapsing in the saw area. Oh my god, but just damage coming out from Stoutcroft right now. He's on a 5k. David Redface as well. Can they clean up this last guy? Yes, Bunt does go down. And now they do get the pick. They did get the Uber and they did get the medic, but really, the med doesn't have Uber there, so really they should have been going for the picks. I don't disagree with the Uber, but I disagree with the focus firing there, Grape.
Yeah, I completely agree. And Alice, he made a bad choice right there and walked back into the sideline of the scouts. He was about to make out of that double scout Uber onto him. Probably one of the hardest things to get out of. But, just a slip up. And the time is really running low here for HOBOLEAGUE Blue. They have 5 seconds left on the clock. Faceit Warmup Pugs does need to make a play here. They're losing, actually they're winning 2 players here. They're losing Coop for it though. Onion goes down as well. And HOBOLEAGUE Blue looks like they want to retreat, want to group up one last time for this fight. But Faceit Warmup Pugs, they want to get their players up. They're not going to cap just yet.
Yeah, they do want to. Looks like HOBOLEAGUE Blue want to try and fight this. I kind of disagree with it, as they don't have everyone here. Looks like they are going to take the Uber. They know they have a bit of Uber, so they're taking it extremely aggressively without any scouts to try and follow up with it on. I disagree with that entirely. I mean, soldiers can cover distance, but not like that. Now the counter Uber is being used from Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, and now they're just cleaning up everyone. There's only 15 seconds left on the clock. Rhythm is the only one here up alive. JWS is 4 health. He's got to go back for a pack. I mean, they did have Uber ad there. I get what they were trying to do, but with just JWS going down here, everyone else from HOBOLEAGUE Blue just flying in here, sacking for the point. I mean, that was just a complete misplay there.
Yeah, I have to agree. If maybe in some world WC does not surf that out, maybe that was the right play. But I don't know. Maybe with the space they created, they were hoping to try to cap the point. They were on overtime. If they just capped that point, they would have won that round. Now the score is 2-0 in favor for Faceit Warmup Pugs. If you are HOBOLEAGUE Blue, you must be scared.
Yeah, definitely. If you're HOBOLEAGUE, you gotta be wondering. I mean, I feel like they would have had that in the bag if they had just waited, and not taken the Uber that aggressively. Even just taking the Uber trade with everyone there, or like if they had a scout to like pressure the point while they did the Uber exchange, or they had a scout and a soldier to cover the distance quicker onto Davey, or they had a demo and a soldier, just someone. I don't know, just a double soldier Uber. I just kind of disagreed, especially when Davey had a scout to have scout speed to run away, or you didn't have someone to pressure point. But I mean, really great stuff from a Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, up 2-0 on what is not their map pick. And this is very much do or die for HOBOLEAGUE Blue, or HOBOLEAGUE Red technically, because they've been on red this entire time. But I don't know if you're looking at the logs.
Oh yeah.
Are you see anything?
I'm seeing there's a lot more drops than there were before. I think this is yeesh. Actually, no. This is the wrong. The wrong. Oh my god. It's the wrong.
You're looking at the wrong logs?
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong logs.
Okay, I'm looking at the right logs right now, and I'll tell you what I see. I see Alice dying 8 times and Davey C dying 4 times. So Alice dying twice as much as Davey C. I guess that's just everyone just not protecting him. I mean, because I don't know if you can really blame that all on Alice. Like, sure, maybe his positioning isn't the best, and but at some point, if your team's gonna do something, you just gotta do it with them. As a medic, you can't really be the one to say no. You know what I mean? Because then you're just kind of disconnected, and you're putting yourself in even greater risk. So I don't know, but maybe they gotta blob up more on the side of a HOBOLEAGUE.
Yeah, look at Bunt's damage though, 428 per minute. He definitely put in the work. They're pounding the HOBOLEAGUE Blue players, but I think maybe there was some counter calling going on. Alice is the main caller, but he's getting separated from his team sometimes, which I don't know. At least that's what I've heard, that Alice was the main caller. I feel like someone might just not be listening to these calls.
Yeah, I don't know. I also looks like they went live again. Damn, these guys go live quick. Okay, this is still the first mid. It looks like nothing much has happened. No one has kept up the point. So we are just going to see them try and get a bit of point presence. That is going to be HOBOLEAGUE Red right now. They do have a lot of point presence. Actually, it looks like they might be able to get this first cap up before anyone actually dies. Right now, Alice going down kind of weak, going down to about half health, but looks like he is going to be able to recover with the rest of his team. We do see Soldier going in behind. That is going to be Onion Coop taking down as well. David Redface on the 5K, so maybe this isn't the beginning of the mid. Maybe we missed something. Maybe it was just a full and complete wipe from both teams, but regardless, that is going to be Faceit Warmup Pugscrims capping it up in all that chaos while everyone else was looking back for the soldiers. They deny their soldiers, but it doesn't matter. They're going to be taking this Uber, and Alice doesn't have just quite yet, but Bunt, he's just going to be cleaning up everyone. A blockchain culture on the lock and load. Interesting choice from him. Maybe he's just not been hitting the pipe, so he wants something a little bit different, but Bunt, once again, proving and showing where that 428 DPM was coming from, just collecting up those kills. Really great stuff from him.
That was crazy from Bunt. He was just shooting one shot, getting 1 kill like 3 times there. That was crazy. Or maybe 2, actually. He does have a 2 kill streak. And Coop does get caught out by, I think, the soldiers and the flank scout from HOBOLEAGUE Blue. Well, we do have a spy Onion right here. Interesting play.
Oh?
And they do have Disad.
Onion on the spy.
I think Alice must have felt that. They're looking for him now.
They're checking. Yeah, they're checking for the Onion spy. I mean, he's going to be wrapping around. If he can get something with this, it's already hard enough to play spy on Koth, but I mean, if he does something here, props to him. The Uber is going to be forced out from the rest of a HOBOLEAGUE, his team going to be using it as well. Onion moving forward. He's going to be decloaking now, disguised as a scout if he gets anything. They don't spot him just quite yet. If he gets the demo, it'd be okay. Does he? Oh, unfortunate.
Ooh.
Now, I don't want to say Onion costed his team that Uber exchange, but I'm going to say Onion costed his team that Uber exchange.
Well, also in that Uber exchange, 2 players did get dropped. Bunt got dropped, and Blockchain, towards the end of the Uber, got dropped. Is just bad scenes all around.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get they're doing, they're maybe trying to distract so he could go for the cheeky play, but they knew he was on spy, so it was just kind of unfortunate timing that he got found out. But they're going to be trying to re-aggress here. Oh my god, a nice shot from JWS. Going to be collecting him up into the sky. Coop going to be collecting up JWS, however. We do see Stackrelf going in for a pretty big bomb, but he's not going to find much of anything except for damage. And so now this is going to be HOBOLEAGUE just kind of be trying to contest and keep their point here as long as they possibly can. They got a lot of good time on the point, got it down to 1:30, and they do have the player advantage at the moment. Going to be losing that as the spawns are just in favor of a Faceit for the moment. Once again, just be trading spam across the point. And, you know, if you're Faceit right now, you maybe want to take an Uber exchange or maybe try and bully the point just a little bit to maybe try and get something happening here. Send your soldier in behind.
Nice pipes and the sticky from Blockchain right there onto David Redface. And the Uber does come out from HOBOLEAGUE and is exchanged now from both battalions. And the block gets dropped again. Onion dies too in some unknown way. And Davey C barely gets out alive.
He does indeed. JWS going in so deep. He's going to be trying to collect up anything he can. Oh my god, he does. Stackrelf. Oh my god, Stackrelf committing with JWS onto Davey C. That's unfortunate. I mean, maybe he should have backed up into the little hidey hole there, but I mean, his team probably also should have cleaned those soldiers a bit quicker. But at the end of the day, good coordination from Stackrelf and JWS to get that pick. And now this is going to be a good Uber ad for Alice and the rest of his team. They have the point. There's only 50 seconds left. This is going to be pretty hard for Faceit Warmup Pugscrims to get back into this, especially with Bunt going down. Nice pipes from Rhythm. Now we are going to see them going in super deep. They want to try and get on the Alice to make sure there's no Uber ad in play, but Onion and Coop going both down. Blockchain Culture getting a nice pipe on the predominary, but I don't think it's going to be enough. This quickie bomb launcher coming out from Rhythm. Okay, man. And they're going to get their first round. Going to be 2-1 right now. Still in the favor of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, but HOBOLEAGUE looking a lot better on this map.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them, but these soldiers are just getting onto Davey C, and he's not making it out alive. And this Bunt is still putting in work, but not enough work. It seems like these players are still alive and kicking on his team.
Definitely gonna be watching JWS. Looks like he went for a little fake bomb there. Gonna be trying to deny. Oh, but Coop just denying David Redface. They're just kind of deleting him on his house. And now we are gonna see that is gonna be Soldier going in pretty deep. Gonna be trying to get onto Blockchain Culture, but he's gonna pipe him down predominantly. Gonna be taking down Onion as well, going for kind of like a counterplay. Davey going down to about half health, but it's not gonna be enough for anyone to commit off of it. So they are gonna get the cap up. They do deny their soldier as well, so gonna be probably HOBOLEAGUE gonna be trying to make something with that. They are going to be aggressing just a little bit right here. Going to be taking the high ground, or at least on their side. Going to be getting a lot of cap time on the point. Going to be trying to force it just a little bit. Ubers are even, and we are going to see a fake bomb from both soldiers. Going to be kind of swinging around the points. Rhythm getting a nice pipe up on the Coop. Now the Uber is going to be used from Faceit right now. Going to be getting the counter Uber out. They are just going to not getting any space whatsoever. They couldn't get anyone in behind. They were already a soldier down when they used the Uber, and they're going to be retreating all the way back. They do catch an overextending Stackrelf, but they don't really get much more for that. So they are going to have to lose 2 there, and a good mid win for the side of a HOBOLEAGUE. But they're kind of overstaying their welcome here. David Redface going down. Rhythm gets a nice return pipe on the Coop, and they are going to back up without losing any more casualties. But I don't really agree with them going in that deep there.
Yeah, any trade for the team that's holding the point is not a good trade. That respawn timer is a lot longer for the people who do have the point, and it looks like Faceit Warmup Pugs will have their players all here while they have a soldier rolling out still on HOBOLEAGUE, and there's a guy behind. It was like, no, but he brought the whole enemy team back for him, even though he wasn't there. The space created, kilometers made.
Oh my god, mental space created, mind games being played. That is going to be a trade onion for JWS right there. Soldiers both going down. Predominantly going down pretty weak as well. Looks like they are going to have to back up. They got the Uber force out. Alice still has the Uber as well, so now it's going to be a double scout Uber. Going to be going up on the point. They want to try and get as many picks as they possibly can here. They are going to get bunt. It looks like they are going to be chasing for the med, but they don't really need to. They know he doesn't have Uber. They get him anyways. Good stuff. As long as they don't drop anyone here, it is going to be worth it. They are going to be getting up on the blockchain culture. Stack Ralph does go down. A bit unfortunate, but that's only a soldier for what, like 4 picks, so you're gonna take that. We do see Coop going in pretty deep. Looks like Flamingo was trying to commit off of that as well, but he backs up smartly. That's gonna be a mid cap up for Hobo League. They are down on the time, so they are gonna have to regain that in their favor. 1:30 for Faceit, a Faceit, 2 minutes for Hobo League. But definitely doable. A bit more signs of life from Faceit Warmup Pugscrims in this map, as it looks like they're going to try and push through Saw.
Yeah, and it looks like, oh, Onion goes down to a Paradom really fast. Or Paradom, I forgot. And yeah, Faceit Warmup Pugs looks like they want to leave. They're just going to send in soldiers in for a sack. Hopefully getting the force not even ready. The Uber's not even here yet, and they just lost 2 players. Burning time. That was I guess a misplay on the 4-man sack. They just have these players sitting around now in grass, burning the time as HOBOLEAGUE BLU just stands on the point waiting for them. Not really bunkered up though. Actually, they do get into the bunker now. David Redface does spot out HOBOLEAGUE BLU coming out from Killbox right here. Med's here too. They know they need to get out of the bunker now to contest this enemy team. And Faceit Warmup Pugs does flash a lot. The soldiers do go in behind. Another one's JWS is also behind. I have no clue where he is right now. He's coming out of a kill box, it looks like. And
yeah, he's still in behind. He's going for a big bomb. Going to be trying to collapse. Can he get the rockets? No, not quite. But no, he's going still in even further. He gets one nice rocket on the Stackrelf. Stackrelf gets it. He cleans him up. Really great coordination once again from Stackrelf just to commit with the rest of his soldier buddies right there to get onto Dave. You see Alice coming up from the respawn room. So he doesn't have big Uber ad just quite yet. But it looks like a Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, they're not content to just give this up. They're going to be taking down Pradami. And now it looks like they want to try and get onto this cap right now. There's only 30 seconds left, so they do have to do something. They're back up with their medic, going to be trying to contest this point. They have to try and make something work here, but with Bunt going down, that's 1 scout down for them. Both scouts down, actually, for the side of a Faceit, and now this push out is going to be pretty hard for them. Ubers are even, so they can't really rely on that. There's not enough time for them to get Uber, so they have to make a do or die attempt here onto the point. Going to be trying to work their way forward. It looks like the flank is going in. We do see a soldier bombing onto the point from the side of Faceit, going to be trying to make space for his team, but we do see a Stackrelf going in pretty deep. He gets picked up. They're getting the picks on the side of Faceit, and the Uber isn't quite there for Alice, so they can't defend with it. Davey AC actually going to be pretty quick with their Uber, and
Rhythm gets the drop.
That's so unfortunate. Now they're going to have to delay, wait for their med, and that's going to give enough time for Alice to get their own Uber.
This is just bad scenes here for Faceit Warmup Pugs.
Yeah, really bad scenes for them, but great scenes for HOBOLEAGUE. They're going to be emboldened now to walk in here. They know they've got Uber ad, and all they need to do is just cap up the point, and they will make it 2-2 even Stevens right now, and we will go to the third half like that. So they are going to be walking forward, getting a lot of early cap time on the point. They just want to get as many cap time as they possibly can. Now they're going to be using the Uber, going to be forcing everyone from Faceit back. That's all they need to do. But Coop is just going to be defending the point with their life. They're going to be getting a lot of picks on the point. Flamingo going to be taking down David Redface, and Coop getting another on the JWS. They just gotta cap up the point, hopefully, but they're not doing it at all. It's just Pradami. Alice gonna be the only one alive. He's gonna be back up with Pradami, and now this is still doable. There's only 40 seconds left on the clock for Faceit, and they have to hold this with their Uber, but they have Uber. A lot of cap time on the point for what is it? HOBOLEAGUE BLU, so they could maybe just edge it out under their noses, but that was definitely an opportunity missed for them. Very unfortunate. Now they're going to be trying to cap up or get some early cap time. Now the Uber, aggressive Uber is being used from them. They didn't have to use it, but they are. They're going to be trying to get for the picks. They do get Alice. They do get David Redface. Blockchain culture does go down, so no demo, no traps on point, but they're just cleaning up so many players. It's just Stackrelf up, and that looks like it should be a third round for the side of a Faceit Warmup Pugscrims.
It's not over just yet. David Redface and Alice come up against the 3 players. Maybe the Choppy, that's a chance in hell they get this. David Redface getting distracted by his Soldier Onion. Guarding him, bro. You can't guard
they're
me.
on point. They could do it.
Oh my god.
It's possible. Oh, but they're not getting the picks. That's so unfortunate. They get a lot of cap time, though. Any trade is good for them there. Flamingo going down. So many players are weak on Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. They just got to focus fire. Stack Ralph. He's at 3, 2. You got to win this, man.
Just Alice.
Just on Alice. Win this. Win
Alice.
this. Oh, Alice. No.
Here comes the battalion.
Oh, they get it.
No
and
way.
They got to cap it up.
It's not over yet, TC Meadow.
It's not over yet, you thought. But Hobo League just taking it the mile as far as they possibly can. I mean, honestly, they didn't deserve to win that. They should have won with their Uber push in initially. But still good, you know, never stop trying until it's completely over. That's why you always give it your all until it's completely over. Hobo League showing you why you never give it up. And they, damn.
I'm in shock and awe after that. Oh my god. It was like so flip-floppy. Oh, Alice had Uber, and then the entire team faced the Warmup Pugs, kited it. Then they got Uber. Then they held the point so well. And then they just lost the players. They took the trades, and they just could not afford those. David Redface came in with Alice. Together, the dream team there. They took out the 3 players, and then reinforcements came from both sides, but the spawns were just better for HOBOLEAGUE BLU, and eventually they just won the war of attrition. And we don't even get to look at the logs. I fucked up, bro. The third half is starting.
We don't get to look at the logs, so it's gonna be a 2-2. You know, anyone's game. Obviously, Faceit Warmup Pugscrims taking it the distance right here, and so gonna be interested to once again see how it all shakes out. Going to be watching Coop instantly going in behind. Going to be trying to go for a play. We do have JWS. Looks like maybe trying to find him or spot him out. But Coop, both soldiers in behind. They're going to be collapsing. It's just a collapse from Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. Is JWS going to get anyone? He does get Coop. He gets two, actually. Both soldiers, and he lives.
First cap does deny here. Guys.
Oh, it does deny. Looks like they don't care. I mean, maybe they should have. But David Redface up on the spy. Okay, no, he switches off of it smartly. I'm not sure why he was up on the spy, but he was thinking about it. I mean, he should have known it didn't work out for Onion. I doubt it would have worked out for him. But really great collapse from Faceit Warmup Pugscrims regardless, even though they lost 2 there. HOBOLEAGUE BLU going to be taking in the aggression, getting a lot of cap time on point. Coop, however, takes down JWS. So that's going to delay HOBOLEAGUE just a little bit. They still have a lot of cap time on point, but oh, David Redface does go down trying to get the cap time. Now we do see the soldiers bombing in super deep, going to try and get on the
Oh my god!
Stack Ralph. That's just dirty. That's just disgusting right there. Really great shot from him. Davey AC, he's just, I mean, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. Good stuff from Stack Ralph. Just gonna be getting up the point, and now this is gonna be HOBOLEAGUE BLU. Oh, Coop, don't ever. JWS just sits him down.
Well, Onion's back on? Oh, never mind.
JWS is so weak. Oh my god. Yeah, they try to go for the 4-man. Really great attempt right there. Not able to get onto Alice. Alice on a 100%. You know, a little fun fact about Alice, he's a Portal 2 speedrunner. So maybe he should use some of those portals to dip out of dodge when he's being attacked by all of these players. I've been waiting to use that. I forgot about it until now, though. So excuse me. I had to include that. We are gonna see a how they want to try and use it. They're finally getting up onto their Uber just right now, and it looks like they might try and take the Uber exchange. They are Uber exchange coming out from Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. Now finally, this is gonna be HOBOLEAGUE using just a little bit later. They have a much better Uber. They are gonna be getting a lot of picks here. Blockchain Culture, Flamingo, Davey AC, all going down on the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. Bunt gonna be trying to take down Stack Ralph. He does get one. He gets Alice as well.
He gets another.
He gets another. This is insane. You can't let him. He's on
going
a 6K.
for more. Oh, okay, never mind.
He almost got rhythm. Bunt is insane.
These teams right here, they're both turning it up. This is Grand Finals. Well, it seems like every player right now is having a star moment, salvaging a round.
It does. It does. I mean, it's just kind of like Hail Mary play after Hail Mary play. Everyone is popping off just to stay afloat here. Would you like to see? But you know, for us, but if you're playing it, you got to feel so stressed out because you know, if you don't make that play, that could be lights out. That could be curtains. And we've seen how close these two teams are. So, you know, it's definitely necessary for both these guys to stay in it. We are going to see them try and push the house, but Coop is going to take down David Raidfates as he walks on his house. Rhythm going to be taking down Bunt as well. Pigs just trading either side, but Coop and Onion once again just providing that soldier aggression, getting 3 apiece. And now Rhythm once again getting out on the Onion. So, you know, he's just cleaning up people left, right, and center. They looks like they want to try and take this Uber ad that Faceit Warmup Pugscrim has. It looks like they're going to be content with just capping up the point, but Rhythm and Co. looks like they may want to try and regress because they do know they have numbers at for the time being. Going to be taking some space on the point, but the Uber is used from more Pugscrim. They're going to be trying to go in deep, but the counter Uber is used from the side of HOBOLEAGUE. So now they're going to be trying to get as many picks as they possibly can. They have a bit better Uber. They used a bit later. It looks like they're not really going to get any pigs. As I say, that Pradami is going to take down Coop. And it looks like Faceit wants to try and regress here now that they have the faster respawners, but they're down 2, and their medic is super weak, so it looks like they're not going to be able to. They're going to have to back out to their kind of a grass or yard area. Onion does go down. Looks like he was trying to go for kind of a miracle play onto Alice. He does get 1 rocket, but not enough to get anything else, anything significant. So they're just going to reset about a minute for both teams on the clock. So about equal time, equal Ubers as well, just a bit in favor of the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. So it looks like they're going to be trying to peek this, try and see if they can do anything maybe before Ubers are in play, or just get position before they have to use their Uber. And going to be interesting to see how they try and work this here.
Faceit Warmup Pugs, when they do get the point and have even Ubers, they tend to just use their Uber into the enemies instead of being forced into it, what you would hope to happen. And the Ubers are not really getting much success or any value at all. But there are players, only 2 players down for HOBOLEAGUE Blue. Faceit Warmup Pug does have all their players alive still. Everyone is weak for HOBOLEAGUE Blue, especially the medic, half HP, but he does get out. Onion looks like he might want to get in just a little bit. Backs up. He knows he needs to stay alive here. Not worth sacrificing his life for a low risk play or a high risk play.
Yeah, not worth indeed. They do get the cap up. Only 13 seconds left on the clock for HOBOLEAGUE. So they've really just got to cap it up, make sure they don't lose anyone too disastrous. And a good early pick from JWS on the Flamingo is going to be a great way to open it up for them. So they're going to be pushing forward aggressively. Really a massive damage from JWS there, combined with Rhythm Stickies, is going to take down Bunt. And now this is going to be very danger zone for Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. They do use the Uber aggressively. They take down Pradami, but Blockchain Culture is going down. Crew going down as well, or Coop. And now this is going to be disaster zone for them. They've got to back up. They're going to be leaving through Killbox. Davey AC kind of overstaying his welcome, and he doesn't get killed because of it.
He does.
Oh,
wait, the medic's in.
How is Davey alive, man?
Davey's in this. He's alive. He gets out.
He's alive. They're going back into the point. They take down Stackrelf. Davey finally does fall, but there's a bitter player ad for the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, but they're all so weak. If they can just collapse onto them. Looks like they are going to get 1 more cap up, so it's just going to be really up down to if they can stay alive here. But the late collapse from JWS is going to be massive here. Oh, he does die. He did try to save himself. Unfortunate. This is going to be a huge ask from Flamingo. Yeah, he had to win that 1v3 essentially, and that was a bit too much. And Coop does get stacked up at the end, but that is going to be HOBOLEAGUE going up 3-2.
Is the score 3-3 right now? I thought.
No, it's 3-2.
Oh yeah, because they got that 1 round back from depths of hell.
Yeah, from the clutches of defeat, they won, which is insane. I still thought they should have. Faceit should have won that, but regardless, they did it. It's going to be 3-2 in favor of HOBOLEAGUE at the moment. This is certainly going the distance as we once again see the soldiers bombing in super deep, getting onto Alice. Alice is so weak, man. He's going to have to back up into Killbox. We do see Coop trying to collapse on his soldier buddy's damage, but he's a bit too late. Alice was way out of there. And now we do see Bunt going to be taking down Stackrelf. He went for a bomb of his own while those 2 soldiers were down. Looks like Faceit want to try and recontest this while those 2 soldiers are down. Well, 1 soldier is down, but with Bunt going down and Flamingo going going down. They're going to have to hightail it back out of there. Going to be heading into their yard. And just going to, regroup, get the heals distributed out. They got Uber soon to work with. They're going to have to worry about Alice's Uber as well. But, this is definitely not the worst position for them to be.
HOBOLEAGUE Blue is bunkering down, expecting a 4-man, but it looks like they Faceit wants just a normal exchange. Not really going in their favor that many times, but Onion is behind, I believe. Coop goes down. Onion goes down. This is a botch push for Faceit Warmup Pugs. They may be trying to get a trade here. Any player, any trade is good. Alex is so hurt. 40 HP.
Okay. They used the Uber there. Davey AC and Co. used the Uber. I think that was a bit of a miscommunication, honestly, because Davey AC was the furthest one up in that Uber for the longest time, and then finally his scout reconnected with him. Luckily, everyone on HOBOLEAGUE Blue just chased in so deep, so it didn't really matter that they got nothing with that Uber. The recommit from HOBOLEAGUE just wasn't there. But that Uber was still kind of questionable from the side of Faceit. Regardless, they get the point, and Ubers are going to be even, so no harm, no real foul. Gonna be 3 minutes on the clock for them. Gonna have to try and defend against this HOBOLEAGUE aggression right now onto this point. That is gonna be Coop, kind of caught out here. He does get one for his trouble. He does get Rhythm. He stays alive. He's gonna be fighting a scout in trench right now. He gets out. How do you let him get out there? JWS is in the backline. He is gonna be taking down Onion. He's gonna be wrapping around behind. That is Davey AC going down, and now he's gonna be collapsing in with the rest of his soldier buddies. Looks like they are gonna be getting out onto Flamingo. He's not gonna be able to do much of anything at all, and they're gonna be capping up this point.
Yeah, that's just mighty unlucky for Faceit Warmup Pugs. Davey C died pretty early in that fight, and they just had to go for a salvage play, hopefully trying to kill Alice there, maybe even getting the force, but it's just bad luck all around. And HOBOLEAGUE Blue is bunkering up again. This time for sure Faceit Warmup Pugs does go for the 4-man, right? The med is out, man.
The med, Alice is thought better and decided to go back into his little bunker. Actually, no, they are going to use the Uber. They see the medic there, so they're going to try and collapse onto him. Oh, Davey just barely gets out. Maybe not, as so Riven going to be jumping in, and yeah, they do get up onto him.
Alice is too deep.
What?
No, he gets out.
Oh my god. Damn.
Just one little pepper shot would have took him out there. It was very dangerous, playing with fire. And Flamingo was on the sniper in that fight.
I know.
What did he do there?
Was on scout. I think he would have gotten the pick there. That's so unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Man, I've had experience with that. You try and go for a play. You got someone who's on sniper that shouldn't be.
Omar, I mean
who? Oh, okay, you said it. I was gonna say it. But it happens. Gonna be watching to see. We do have a soldier going in behind. That is gonna be gonna see if he can stay alive. He is gonna be rebombing. He just does a whole 360 onto him. He is gonna get the trade with Stackrel, so better for his team for the moment as they don't have control of the point. It looks like they are gonna be getting it. They just like to deny their soldiers. I don't get it, man.
I guess they just want to get that time. Every second counts, but not for soldier respawns.
Well, regardless, they are going to get another trade, JWS, in favor of their other soldier, Coop. The Uber is going to be exchanged on the point. We do see the soldier bombing the high ground, getting a lot of damage on Flamingo, but he's going to have to back up both of them. Uber has rolled into the Blues trench right now. Blunt is going to go down to some nice play from Rhythm, and they are going to be aggressing forward. Going to be trying to focus fire down, but it's going to be Devin Raidfist that gets focus fire down instead. So we are going to see Faceit Warmup Pugs going to be trying to push forward. They want to get control of this point right here, but with Coop going down, we are going to see Onion to see if he can follow up on the damage, but he doesn't. He's going to go back to his team to get healed up. They do get a lot of cap time on the point, but Flamingo goes down because of it. So once again, this is going to be a really good hold from HOBOLEAGUE. They've been wasting a lot of time on the point. It's actually overtime. I didn't even see that. So this is going to be do or die for Faceit Warmup Pugs if they can get it. If they don't, this is going to be the second map in favor of HOBOLEAGUE right now. They do cap up the point, but they've got a lot of time they need to hold this for. Obviously, getting these picks right here is going to be pretty good. They do get Rhythm. Oh, he gets a
very
nice
late demo.
Where he goes. Yeah. But they've got to hold it for 2 minutes, which is not unheard of, not undoable. But with Alice having 100% Uber ad, and these Uber trades are basically kind of going in favor of a HOBOLEAGUE here, it's going to be a tall order.
Yeah, these holds are not really as strong as they were earlier in for Faceit Warmup Pugs, and it looks like they're just getting so much cap time. They need to deny this. It looks like they're going to get forced. Yeah, they are. And the exchange is not in their favor once again. This is not good. But there are not many targets for HOBOLEAGUE BLU to attack. Actually, the Uber ends, but no one has died yet. Looks like
the collapse.
Oh my god.
Collapse though. Oh my god, if they can keep everyone up and alive, but the JWS Stackrelf coming in, gonna be trying to do as much as they can. Stackrelf getting a nice rocket out on the butt. They
get the cap!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. They just
it's gonna be
were ignorant to the cap, and they just took it from under their noses.
Yeah, they really did. That was definitely holdable for the side of a Faceit. You know, once they got those good few early picks at the end of the Uber, you know, they definitely could have done it there. But what was the only reason they got those picks though is because HOBOLEAGUE were spending so much time to just make sure to get a lot of cap time on the point. So they killed those people on the point, but when the Uber ended, they didn't kill the other people on the point. So just a bit unfortunate. Good stuff from HOBOLEAGUE, great stuff from a Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. But HOBOLEAGUE showing why they picked the map, going to be taking it 4-2, going to be taking us to a third map. I don't know what that third map is. I think it's another 5 CP. So in theory, it's going to be a lot better for Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, but you never know.
Man, Onion not really getting as much what was it, value as he should, because his team keeps denying him over and over again. Like, Onion was your carry on Snakewater, and you just don't let him play the game? I don't understand. And Bunt was going crazy. 342 or 47 damage. He was putting in so much work, but Flamingo, I hate to say it, it was like he was slacking on vacation in the summer, it looks like right now.
Yeah, but you know who has finally entered the conversation? The all-star demo man Rhythm. You know, like, first half of Clear Cut where they lost 2-0, he had like 250, which, you know, I'm not saying is terrible, but it's not like the Rhythm that you'd expect. But, you know, that second half they won 2-0, he had 443. The next half where they won, he had 443 again. He had 443 twice. The man's insane, consistent when he's on his game. So maybe he had a slow start. He wasn't really hitting much of anything either in a Snakewater. I mean, he was doing damage, but nothing crazy. So he's definitely starting to pop off. And, you know, if you're Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, that's just one other play you've got to watch out for. Arguably, I want to say they're carry, but definitely one of the players that people are, you know, expect to watch out for. Is a good way to put it. Kind of maybe one of their playmaker players, or one of those players that has the intangibles, can pop off at a moment's notice. So, you know, if he's starting to feel himself, that might be a bit of trouble for Faceit. You know, if they don't really keep him in check.
Yeah, he was pulling out the quickie bomb launcher. Might be his specialty on Clear Cut. I remember dealing with that, and not really dealing with it, but like feeling that and just crying many salty tears. Looks like it is paying off. His damage is going crazy, and I think Blockchain may have got a little cocky in the first after the first half, because he went to the lock and load, and I don't really think it was like that good of an idea. He was missing out on these rollers. He was hitting some nice like pipe snipes, but overall he's missing out on that consistent damage.
Oh, you that is 100% correct, Grape. And you know what I see?
Mm-hmm.
I see David Redface.
David,
and you know what
Redface.
I see about David Redface? He's not playing Process.
Wait.
David Redface has had enough. He's not playing Process.
We got a ringer for me.
Yeah,
oh my
apparently
god.
Someone check. Penguinate, it's not you. It's not you. It's not Penguinate. They're saying you didn't post anything, so they haven't. Okay, apparently they just finally posted it. Gonna be checking it to see who it is, because they
Oof.
They're getting Charmander. Charmander is coming in. Oh, the big Charmander. What?
Charmander, you have some shoes to fill, and you have TC Metals Love behind you and support.
Yeah, Charmander. If you don't know Charmander from Steam Happy, the guy's goated. I mean, yeah, what more can you say? I was kind of worried they're gonna fill, the role of David Redface with some no good scrub. But Charmander is definitely one of the better players that they could have gotten. Huge props for him coming in. It is 1 a.m. I guess where David Redface is. He's probably on the East Coast, so he's a bit sleepy. We saw that with Omar. He's only in Central. He's not even on the East Coast, so can't really blame him. But huge props to Charmander coming in, bailing out this I guess these Hobo League players.
These hobos.
For the time being. These hobos. He's giving them a place to stay. They're no longer hobos.
Oh my, Alice on Dome, man. This must be...
What? No. There's no shot. I mean, I could have seen if maybe Alice was like playing Scout again. I don't know who they'd put back on the med. Maybe Perdami or something. I honestly thought, I don't know. Alice the Scout was pretty good the few times we played against it, but I don't know. Maybe they think he can main call better on medic? I don't know. I disagree with that. But interestingly enough, we are going to see, once again, a different Hobo League. I've been talking about how they've been changing the roster almost consistently. Throughout the season, and so once again, even in grand finals, they got to change it up again. Obviously they probably would have preferred to have David Redface in there. He's on their team. Maybe discussed a few straps with him, but if you got to change out the players, Charmander is a pretty good pick up to get, and just gonna be waiting. I guess probably for Charmander to get situated. To get to get sorted everything, to find out what these Hobo League players are, what their game plan is, how they like it, why they're homeless for so long. You ever see that movie Grape, Hobo with a Shotgun?
Hobo with a Shotgun? I have not. I haven't even heard of this movie.
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't seen it either, but I've heard of it. It's kind of like a horror movie. I think it's like a hobo. He just goes rampant with a shotgun. I think that's all there is to it. But that's kind of what I imagine like Rhythm to be. He's the lead hobo with a shotgun, which is funny because he's Demo. It gives Demo a shotgun, or a car, but he's just leading his band of also homeless individuals forward in their quest to conquer the IM division.
It does sound like that right there. Sounds like a good movie. maybe get rid of the TF2 part, but
I could see it. It's the hobo uprising. It's like the hobo version of Revenge of the Nerds. It's just hobo edition. As we do see Charmander, if you see me, it's too late, joining the game. We're gonna see if that holds true. For this match, gonna be interesting to see. He wins up to it, and obviously we've had a few roster swaps for for them, but we still got the same old Faceit Warmup Pugscrim that we know and have been enjoying throughout this best of 3. Who do you think's gonna take it? It's 5 CP, so I guess maybe that favors Faceit, but I think Charmander's just gonna bring maybe the guidance that Hobo League needs to clutch out the victory here.
Maybe he has the insight. He was watching the stream, sees what is going on, what the hell, what their downfalls, their upsides, what they could be taking advantage of. But I do think that Faceit Warmup does have the edge here. But when I said that last time for Hobo League Blue, they did lose the first half very convincingly. But in the end they took the map. But I really think that Faceit Warmup Pugs, they do have the edge on 5ZP. It's more tame most of the time. I think you can really like know where the enemies will be and work around it. Like it's just set in stone basically. Like not much chaos really goes on, and Hobo League Blue really loves that chaos.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely like the chaos. They play very Pug style from what we've kind of seen. Coop saying he's the best player on Steam Happy. I don't know if I'd say with that. There's a lot of great players on Steam Happy. There's Penguiny, There's Fuse, Fuzzy. I don't know how you say his name. Is it Fuse? Fuzzy? Fuzzly? Something.
Thinking about it, you know, the old saying, if you can't beat them, join them. Charmander, they did lose their playoff game, and now he is ringing for them.
Yeah. Maybe we should maybe try and see if a Flamingo has to go. We can get you in there. We lost to Faceit. You can join them.
I think,
you know, because obviously you want to lose to the best, right?
Yeah, I feel like it would be a very convincing loss from Faceit Warmup Pugs if Flamingo has to go and they call in someone.
No, you nuke. No doubt about it. You know, you always want to lose to the best team because then you can say, "Oh, we would have made it to Grands and gotten second if we didn't have the best team right off the bat." But you know, that's all fantasy. This is reality. This is going to be the final match versus Faceit Warmup Pugscrim versus HOBOLEAGUE Charmander, filling in for David Redface out on the Scout class for HOBOLEAGUE. And you know, this is a final map. You know, each team won their respective map. Going to be a 4-2 for, what is it, HOBOLEAGUE on Clear Cut, and a 2-1 on a Snake Water for Faceit. But this is it. This is going to be the beginning of the final map. No more extensions after this. And I want a match prediction, a score prediction, real quick from you, Grape.
I don't want to say that this is going to be a blowout, but I feel like Faceit Warmup Pugs are going to get a 5-0 here.
Damn. Okay. I was going to say like 3-2 in the favor of a HOBOLEAGUE, but you know, we'll see which one of us is right as we go on to his mid. Alice is getting instantly aggressed upon by everyone. Can he, Charmander, gonna be taking down both of those soldiers right now. Now this is just gonna be a 2v2. Rhythm is down, so no demo on the side of HOBOLEAGUE. It's just gonna be how they aggressive, but a lot better space for the side of a HOBOLEAGUE right now. They're just gonna bully everyone out on the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, so they are gonna lose that first mid. Obviously they didn't lose it convincingly. Looks like they maybe want to peek it. They know they have a demo, so yeah, it looks like gonna be trying to take a little bit of space here. They do get Flamingo. They have their respawners just a bit quicker before a HOBOLEAGUE does, so they are going to be taking the space. Can they get a JWS on the sidelines? Yeah, they do. They take him down. Stackrelf does get the return trade, and that's going to be Coop going down as well. Both soldiers down, but Uber is forced out right there. Ubers are traded. Al is so low. They do get him. Bunt and Flamingo. Really great stuff right there to just collapse on him. And now the re-aggression from Charmander just going huge right there. Going to be taking on Blockchain Culture along with his scout buddy. He's going to be in a 1v run now with Bunt. Bunt gets it.
God.
He's on 4K right now. Can he get JWS?
He's going for more.
The respawners. Oh, JWS smartly just backs out of there. Oh no, Onion is on the chase. He collapses on him. He gets him. He chases so far for that, man. He is thirsty for blood.
Oh my goodness. Never mind, I take it back. The chaos is here. It's in full swing. This Bunt win right there. He went crazy. He got 4 picks, I believe. And some of them were 1v1s. And oh my god, Onion. Oh yeah, Coop actually. Coop and Onion actually both sacked there for the medic. Getting it and so much damage onto HOBOLEAGUE Blue. This is basically, they had to give it up.
Someone has got to watch the replay. Oh my god, as I say that, are they going to be able to get on the Davey C?
Oh no.
We see a pause. Okay, this is going to be disaster for someone. Right now, it looks like it could be disaster for Faceit if they lose Davey, but I mean, at worst, it would still be like even Uber, so that wouldn't be that much of a disaster. So I think it might be HOBOLEAGUE. We've seen them tack pause once before, so no reason they wouldn't have done it again. But previously on that sack attempt from Coop and Onion, I think it was Coop. He shot his rocket through like the little like... Oh, we do pause. Okay, that is Flamingo going down. Looks like Davey should be able to get out of there. But okay, Coop, he shot his rocket through like the little like walk-up ramps and he hit onto Alice. Really insane rocket placement from him right there to be able to get that. Yeah, I'm 99% sure. Yeah. Really great stuff from him there. Coop is going to be going down, just buying time for his medic to escape. I don't know. It looks like they do want to fight this, actually. I mean, they are going to have Uber, and they are going to go forward with it. Going to be going pretty aggressively. Charmander is going to be going down. Onion is taken down as well, so not really the best Uber. They are down 2 players, and the Uber is going to be in the favor of Alice right now. Going to be walking it forward with the rest of your team. Going to be bullying everyone out here. Obviously, they don't have to use or even think about using. Ideally, they can just muscle their way forward so quickly that they only have to worry about using this on last. They already have mid, so they really should be trying to poke second already. We do see JWS going to be in the Al-Qaeda area, but now they're taking a bit of time. Now, finally, Rhythm is going to be walking forward all by himself, really. Some could be pouncing on him, but now the rest of the team is going to be going forward. Looks like the rest of the soldiers are going to be flying in, making space. Faceit Warmup Pugscrims don't want to be contesting, so we're just going to back up to their last, and this might be where the pause comes in as they do these blockchain culture. DVC goes down immediately. This is just collapse for HOBOLEAGUE right now, and yeah, they are going to get the point. That's going to be 1-0 for HOBOLEAGUE.
That's completely crazy right there. They just steamrolled them. No one was able to get the force out for Faceit Warmup Pugs there, and they just brought it from mid all the way to the last with that Uber advantage. God damn, and there's seconds left in between the right before Davey was going to get. He was at 95, I believe.
Just really close. Super unfortunate he wasn't able to get there. And apparently it was just, I guess, Rhythm's mic going out, so it wasn't actually a Faceit Warmup that did pause themselves. So going to be interesting to see how they work this mid. Onion going to be going in super deep. He doesn't manage to find anything. They do trade it out for JWS. They're going to be stack rope going in. Oh, he gets a nice pick up on the blockchain culture. And oh, a nice bomb up onto Alice. He does surf out to stay alive. Good surf there. Flamingo is just going to have to try and meet up with Davey C. Looks like Davey C is going to be able to get out of there, but he wasn't building. I don't know if they know, so he's going to have a bit of disad. It is artificial disad. I don't know if they know. Depends on how carefully they've been keeping track of everyone. So, you know, if you're Faceit, you got to be playing this just a bit carefully. But looks like now Ubers are going to be evening out here, so we're just going to be content to hold last here. Nothing too disastrous to come. And we do see Flamingo up on the sniper.
On HOBOLEAGUE Blue here to sack, and the sniper might pose a problem because I think Alice likes to walk. Oh yeah, he did. He just walked past 4, and well, Flamingo didn't take the shot. I don't know if he saw him, but he does get a headshot off onto Rhythm. HOBOLEAGUE Blue has got to be fearing lobby now. They know the sniper's up. They know he's dangerous, and they get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know who or when someone's going to sack. I believe JWS will sack. Never mind, he's rolled. But he does get a lot of space through 2, and he's in! He's into heaven. He draws all the eyes back. Onion does go down from stack ref. Rhythm goes down to a headshot. That's really nice from Flamingo. Big
JWS is still in behind. If they can get him fairly quickly, they might be able to do something here. Actually, no, he's just taking his time. No one's going for him now. Finally, Coop does get onto him. They could maybe try and do something here. Maybe try and send a counter sack, because you know there's no sticky traps to work through, so you can just basically walk through any doorway that you choose. Looks like they are going to be trying to pressure through lower. Just a bit slow on it, because now Rhythm is already back in action. Yeah, they're going to back up.
I think that Faceit Warmup Pugs here is kind of fearing, letting the nerves get to them. They're not pushing out. They're playing really, really safe here. I think. Yeah, they just don't want to give up a single round. They don't want to take any chances. They want the 100% guaranteed pushes. Is really not ever going to happen, to be honest.
Yeah, unless for some reason all of them just kill bind. For some reason, you know, that's really the only way you can think about that. But then you got to worry about a spy using the cloak and dagger and taking fall damage and baiting you into pushing out. Zach Ralph is going to be trading out with Flamingo. Just a little 1-for-1 trade. Flamingo kind of pushing that one area to try and get a cheeky peek, but everyone's in lobby. Looks like we are going to have Rhythm kind of very deep 5, and no one's really contesting him. Finally, that is going to be Onion. You know, watching that 5A, making sure he doesn't get too much free space. Rhythm really liking this 5. He gets the sentry gun down finally. And it looks like maybe they want to try and take the space 5 now that they have a sentry gun down, or maybe they want to try and go for a sack while it's down. We do have the heavy up, so they do have some anti-air defense of some sort. But no, it looks like they're just happy to take their time. They are 1 up, so they can just work this as long as they choose to. Still a full, you know, they got the time at the moment. Actually, my HUD is broken, so I can't really see how much time they've left.
Mine is 2. I don't know, but I just said a word I'm not allowed to say. God damn it.
Oh yeah, you did say a word you're not allowed to say. Unfortunate. So don't worry, Omar isn't gonna watch the VOD. They're not gonna know. I won't say. So they are gonna be trying to, you know, peek and prod this just a little bit. To try and see. Oh, JWS on the sniper. He just gets a nice headshot up onto Onion. He is going to be in this lobby area, going to be peeking through 3. Does try and hit another shot, and he's not going to be hitting anything just of yet, but, you know, he's going to be looking, going to be peeking through 5, but pipes are going to be knocking him around. He's going to rotate back around. Gets a nice angle off on one of the soldiers watching 1 and 2, but nothing connects, and so he's going to go back up. The other soldier is back, so a good early initiation, but not really finding the space or connecting the shots. Oh, he had a nice opportunity on the blockchain culture, but he doesn't connect with it. That's someone who I really want to see pop off or get really into this game is blockchain culture. I feel like he's been
with 3 HP.
Oof.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Yeah, Coop is going to be trying to deny this 1 and 2, and you know, obviously there's probably not a lot of time in this round left for HOBOLEAGUE to try and make a push happen. They do have a sniper up as well, so it's not like they can really easily take that Uber exchange. They have to lead it up on Charmander. No, it looks like it's going to be a solo demo Uber. Oh, JWS gets disconnected. Charmander gets disconnected. This is terrible. They're going to have to rotate back into lobby. They're just collapsing on everyone. It's just Rhythm up and alive in the upper lobby. He might get a pick here. No, he's not going to get anything. It's a full wipe for everyone on the side of a, what's it called? HOBOLEAGUE. Now they're just going to be walking forward through mid.
Yeah, Alistair, he got caught on the way out, and Onion does get picked by JWS in the forest spawn as sniper. Luckily, the combo does come through IT, but they don't even have to worry about that. They do take the mid here. They do have 40% ad as well. Probably might be able to take second for free, but it was like HOBOLEAGUE Blue is actually pressuring some here. They're playing really close in the choke, not trying to stall as much as they can, try to get that Uber time to build out, and looks like Faceit Warmup is not having any of it. They push them out, and they're getting ready to push right now.
They are getting ready to push. That was a disaster push from them right there. They really didn't have any time to do anything else, but I disagree with leading it on their demo, especially if you don't bomb him. Looks like that's what they're going to do, however. They're going to be leading blockchain culture in super deep. Can they get any picks? Looks like they are going to get one on the Charmander, and everyone else on HOBOLEAGUE is going to be backing up here. JWS is going to have to waddle back. You know, not too bad. Obviously, they still have big Uber at to work with here, but you're still pushing out of your last, so that does leave you open for any back out plays to try and happen. You're still down Charmander, so maybe someone can try and abuse the flank as they are going to walk through lower. Alice can get a lot of damage. They do take Coop. Alice doesn't have to use just quite yet, so pretty good for a of them. But we do see 2 going in behind. They're going to be trying to make a play for last. Can they get anyone? Oh my god, it's just going to be cleaning them up. Really great stuff from them there. Who's that? Pradami and one of his soldiers. Good stuff there. Yeah, I think it was Pradami and maybe Stack Ralph, maybe be JWS, someone. But good job making sure they had their last in check. So now we're going to be coming up onto this mid here. Ubers are even. It looks like they are willing to check the trade Faceit Warmup Pugs. They are going to take it. But does go down. He does get disconnected in that we are going to see another soldier go down. That's going to be Onion flying in super high. It looks like they are going to have to go back stack row with the wraparound play all the way through. IT is going to be collapsing on them, however. And that is going to be almost a full wipe. It's only going to be Coop alive. And he's not going to be in a position to do anything. So he is just going to have to wait and go back to the respawn room with the rest of his team.
Yeesh, that was just bad scenes once again for Faceit Warmup Plug. I feel like the nerves are really getting to them here. They just keep making so many mistakes, and HOBOLEAGUE Blue, after taking that win on Clear Cut, they're probably feeling themselves. They're feeling pretty confident about themselves, and they're punishing all these tiny mistakes, getting all this space for free and killing all these players. And now they do have 40% Uber ahead here, and once again, ready in for a push. It looks like they want to come through 5. And there is a sentry there on the left spawn, though. A Put is also coming out.
There is a sentry, as they do use in. Gonna be taking down the sentry gun almost immediately. Dispenser down as well, so let's push. Gonna be trying to clear off the stickies off the point. JWS goes down. Coop as well, gonna be taking down Charmander. We do see one of his soldiers up above, gonna be trying to rain down Hellfire as well. Gonna be getting some good damage as we see another pause. Interesting.
You see, oh my god, it's on pause.
It is on pause. That's a pretty quick one. So maybe attack pause, maybe just a technical pause.
What?
Oh. Okay, maybe that was for someone to join the server. Maybe that's what it was. Like, you know how you unpause for someone to join the server? Yeah, that's probably what it was. Okay, so maybe someone had technical issues. That's the only thing I can think of. Hopefully it wasn't Alice or a Davey C, you know, because that'd be pretty bad if they had Uber ad and it just lost it all of a sudden. But regardless, really great last hold for the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. Looks like they're going to be trying to take it in through IT. Going to be trying to lead it onto their scout. Kind of telegraphing it pretty hard, so they should know. But bomb does come in from stack route, but he does it a bit early, so he doesn't really get anything. So that is going to be them backing out of choke, and this is going to be them capping it up right here.
Coop is going for a deep bomb, gets denied by the scout and retreats. He just gives up, has to go home, and the soldier JWS almost gets onto the Davey C and gets the drop there. Coop goes down, trying to return the favor of the sack, and it looks like HOBOLEAGUE Blue is staying longer than it should. Charmander is going to go down here. Alex is destroyed health-wise, and the Uber comes through one. They're destroyed. Alex goes down. Full HP for Faceit Warmup Pugs. There's only 2 players up. It is up to Rhythm now. He needs to kill 5 players, and he goes down. 4-second respawn on Charmander. He doesn't even get up. It's over.
Oh my goodness.
And the score is 1-1.
Okay,
Oh, there's the pause.
There is the pause. It looks like, unfortunately, Charmander's ping did spike there. He looked like he had 132.
He also tag.
Yeah. Yeah, they can technically tag pause. So it looks like they're going to be trading out for David Redface, actually, because of Charmander's unfortunate lagging issues. You hate to see it. So yeah, he is going to disconnect. David Redface is coming in. Looks like they are going to have to fight this 5v6 because they didn't respect it. They were like, oh, damn. So JWS is going to go in. It looks like they might be winning the mid regardless, honestly. HOBOLEAGUE down 5, and they don't care. They win it. Oh my god, that's kind of embarrassing. If you're a if you're Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, you make them fight that 5v6 and you don't win it.
No
JWS
way.
is going to die as they are on the aggression. They do get the Uber force because of that, or maybe they use the Uber. No, yeah, Davey C was pretty low, so they do get the Uber force, and Alice is out of there completely. David Redface coming out. He's with the team now, and he's leading the charge back where he belongs. Going to be taking it through 1, and they are going to be going in super deep right here. Going to be trying to go as far as possible. They don't get any picks for it. They don't have mid yet. Oh my goodness, they're so eager with it. JWS, the soldier's gonna be killing, and they collapse.
Oh my god.
Collapse. Oh my goodness. Everyone from the side of a, what's it called? They're just collapsing in on them. We do see JWS, though. He gets the pick. Oh my, JWS clutching it up for his team. Okay, so what happened there is they paused to try and get David Redface back in the game. But Faceit Warmup Pugscrim were like, no, you can only pause once per half, which I guess is technically the rule. But they were very insistent on doing it. So they unpaused before, what is it? HOBOLEAGUE was ready. So they had to fight the mid 5v6 before David was in. And now they are in the position. You see here, oh my, blockchain culture, he gets taken down by Stack Bro. If there's someone I really want to see from Faceit Warmup Pugscrim step up, it is blockchain culture.
Yeah, but he's getting shut down over and over again, and some of these Ubers he's just not even a part of. The scouts are just too fast for him, and if he bombs, he's gonna lose all of his health and not get the flash, not in position for it. And it looks like HOBOLEAGUE Blue is just bullying Faceit Warmup Pugs. He just kicked them out, evicting them. This is our house now. Get the fuck out. And Butt is gonna go down for it. He's getting shot by 7 people.
But he's still alive. Okay, no,
oh
he did
my
finally go
goodness.
down. Okay. They can't pull out any miracles this time.
This is not looking good for Faceit Warmup Pugs. They definitely
They do
like,
have Uber.
not feeling good here.
Davey C just finally gets. They are gonna have to take down the scout. Pradami, oh, he just barely dies. Flamingo.
Oh my god, Coop bomb.
When in doubt, Coop and Onion there to save the day. Bunt as well has been popping off as well. We are gonna see Rhythm be taken down. Can it?
No way!
Stack Bro.
There's no way that he ever gets away with that.
Man.
There's 5 players alive. Everyone's there to protect him, and the soldier gets 3 rockets off on him.
You can't be letting that happen to Davey C, man.
I feel like Faceit Warmup Pugs here, they need a pause. They need a pause. They need to like reset their mental. Things are not going their way. They're gonna start fumbling the ball here in a second.
I mean, they're once again in the same spot where they were, where they're super reliant on kind of like these big plays to keep them in it. But I mean, you know, it's 1-1 right now, so it's not all's lost. You know, still 12 minutes left, so you know, they're still in it. They still got a shot. Looks like HOBOLEAGUE want to try and push this IT air. They're going to be leading with their demo. Going to be popping maybe. No, they're just going to be walking it in, actually, as far as they possibly can. They do have the Uber ad to work with, so they're just going to be taking it for free. We do have Onion in behind. I don't know if he's going to be trying to go for a play. Onto a point, he's going to be trying to deny it. He gets it. That's big. That's so huge from him. Regardless of what happens, they're going to have to come back. He's going to be trying to play here. He does get taken out from JWS, so he does buy his team enough time to get Uber. That's a really great play from him there.
Onion once again salvaging the round for his team. He may have, if things went wrong, he definitely threw the game, but he got the play. He pulls the strings that he needed, and he made sure that his team did not have to lose that round right there. And 2 players do go down for HOBOLEAGUE Blue. Both the soldiers not really getting much, getting cooped, but that trade is not worth 2 for 1.
It's okay. Yeah. It's all right. They do have Uber ad to work with here. Looks like they are going to be using it very early, actually. They use it very early. They bomb their demo in, but they don't get anything with it.
These Ubers from Faceit Warmup Pugs are just poverty. They keep like just preemptively Ubering. Or they don't even get any division. They just go in. They think they're going to be there, and they just get nothing off of it.
Onion going in for the bomb onto Alice. He doesn't really hit one rocket. Oh no, he does hit one. Alice does surf it expertly, so this should be enough space for them to get it fairly convincingly. They do have 100% Uber to work with here, and now if they can't really force this here on second, this is probably going to be an Uber last push. They just have to buy enough time for Davey to get and make sure he doesn't die in the meantime. Looks like they're giving it up fairly quickly. Onion does get a nice trade off on the JWS, and if he can live here, that's going to be really big for them. Looks like he wants to maybe try and go for a play. He's staying in his lobby area. No, he does back up. So that single pick should have bought enough time for his team to get Uber. So now, once again, back under last, it's going to be an even Uber's scenario experience for us all. JWS on the spy.
Oh. Hopefully we don't have an Omar spy moment. He pokes the medic 7 times and gets a drop anyways.
I have more faith. Sorry. Bit tired. And JWS, it's an exciting game, but you know, it's a bit late. Got a shout out to the players. Got huge shout outs for David Redface. You know, he was about to go to sleep. You know, he was taking a nap, but he looked at the stream. He saw his team was losing. He's like, damn, I got to get back in there. My players need me. Rhythm going to be taking down Coop. A good little entry frag for them right there. And so they are going to be trying to poke and prod just a bit more. We do see Flamingo up on the sniper. Going to be watching all the angles, trying to make sure no one can get in for super free. But they're just going to be taking their time here with Coop down.
On Onion.
What?
Oh no. I don't know if that pick was worth it, but they're going off of it. Oh my god.
They do go in off of it. The Ubers are exchanged onto the point. A lot of flashing going around for both of these teams. A bit more for Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, but it doesn't matter if they do get the... Oh no, they are just losing players back and forth. JWS with a nice ambassador headshot onto Davey C. Onion gonna be taking down JWS, but a spy is not really the person you want to be going for. David Redface finally gonna be going down, but it's just too little, too late. Everyone's dying on Faceit. It's only one alive blockchain culture, and he can't win that 1v3. That's gonna be 2v1 for HOBOLEAGUE.
Okay, this is woof. Faceit Warmup Pugs, they're fuming right now. I feel like it's over. The mental is completely destroyed. After that, the spy getting the headshot onto Davey C. Oh my god, Davey C has to be mad, and he is the main color, so his head must be like fuming. He just not in the right place right now.
As we do see a soldier going in super deep. Another soldier going to get super deep on the Alice. Oh, Alice, he gets piped. Oh no, he gets sticky down. Really great sticky from Blockchain Culture to take him down. Now we just got to keep Davey C alive. It's just going to be him and Bunt running away. I won't be surprised to see JWS try and commit in for it. We are going to see the scout following up. Can he get on? Oh my.
Oh no.
He just gets what needs to be done. This might be a feed from Rhythm so late. And now as the rest of the respawners in, yeah, that's just feed from Rhythm. I'm not sure why he was in there. Yeah. But regardless, really great stuff from a David Redface to get that pickup onto Davey C. And now Ubers are going to be in the favor of Alice. They are probably going to have to give up mid because they are down a few players, but they are going to get their respawners rather quickly. And once they have Rhythm, they're going to come back in here and they're going to try and fight mid.
Oh, I'm getting tired too. God damn. Yeah, but HOBOLEAGUE Blue does take the mid. It was like they're coming back in, and Onion trying to go for a salvage. Coop going in as well. Actually, the rest of the team is staying. They're trying to get this force. Actually, they don't even have the force. They're trying to get the picks, the frags. They know they don't have
Alice
yet. I would think
low.
Alice is weak. He's on his deathbed, but no one's around to pull the plug. He lives for another couple hours, maybe.
Yeah, they're very insistent on trying to go for Alice, which, you know, they've had some success with, but I would have liked to see them go for that aggression on just picks. You know, get the picks, and then when you get the picks, you can destabilize them and then get Alice. But because it seems like Alice is having a bit more luck just staying alive here against these kind of soldier aggression from Coop and Onion. But regardless, they're back on their last and all of that. Davey C stayed alive, so it is going to be even Ubers. They get the sentry gun up, Flamingo on it. And
Oh, what the heck?
what? Did the sentry gun not shoot him?
Perfect timing. It was upgrading to level 2 and it cannot shoot
my.
in that time. And Stack, he just jumps onto Onion. Onion just is in the spawn door, in safety, in his house, comfortable, and he just gets kidnapped in broad daylight.
If he knew, he's the best player of all time. If he didn't know, he's the luckiest player of all time. However you want to swing it. But really great stuff from Stack Ralph to just kidnap the engineer there. We are going to see Faceit, Warmup, Pugscrims try and push through lobby right here. Going to be trying to take as much ground as they possibly can. Going to be trying to get on the Alice. They do get the force. Really great stuff. But oh my god, Davey C, very bold play jumping down there. I don't know why he just didn't back up through upper lobby, but he doesn't get punished for it, so it doesn't matter. But Blockchain Culture does get picked off, and now HOBOLEAGUE Blue have a lot of space in on last, and they might have to use this Uber to defend last, which is not what they want to do. They want to try and use it to bust out, or maybe even to take mid, but they are going to get a lot of time on the point right now, but they're super committed. Maybe if they use this Uber, they might be able to get enough picks to make it worthwhile. They get one in Rhythm, but everyone else is out. There's only 2 up, so maybe they can catch up with them. They might be able to do something, but no, they're all the way back. They do have a soldier respawner. They have all of their respawners, and they might want to try and refight second here once they get their demo up. They're very aggressive, this HOBOLEAGUE team, but no, they might be able to just take it slow and wait for their Uber ad.
Yeah, that Uber right there definitely was not something they should have done. They had all their players alive still, and it was just one more player for HOBOLEAGUE Blue, and he gets the force somehow magically. I think Davey C is just like fearful now. He does not even want to take the chance of dropping. And they used your one. Everyone is forced to spawn.
Everyone is in spawn. Can they get on the point in time? They got to take down Rhythm. He's on the point. So much cap time on the point. They don't have any picks, and that's going to be 3-1. The first half in favor of HOBOLEAGUE Blue, even though they're on red.
Davey C had 97% there, I think, or 93, and he had no one to beam. He was just walking around for a solid like 5 seconds, looking around, calling medic. No one was around. It was.
And you know, especially because he was the main caller, he was yelling at his players, "Get by me so I can beam you." That's. You gotta feel so sad. You gotta feel so sad. And you know, in dire times right now, for Faceit, you know, it's definitely doable. They got a full half to come back. You know, we've seen them on the previous 2 maps. We know they can go toe to toe with these HOBOLEAGUE Blue guys. Definitely doable, even with HOBOLEAGUE's full roster with David Redface repping up and showing up. You know, they definitely can still take it, but they've either got to empower Coop and Onion more on these plays, or they've just got to you know, work on their like focus fire or keep blockchain culture alive. I don't know. I want to see the logs
Yeah.
here.
I completely forgot about the logs, to be honest.
It's all right. All right, you know, I stand corrected. Blockchain culture kind of pumping out the damage. You know, maybe I've just been catching them at unopportune times. Rhythm actually going 5 and 10. So you know, maybe blockchain culture. I take back everything I've said. But there's just some type of disconnect here on Faceit Warmup Pugs. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe it's the combo. Maybe it's just everyone not shooting the right things. Maybe they're just kind of getting run over by the flank, but not having a good time of it.
Yeah, it looks like a Faceit Warmup Pugs actually has more damage but less kills, and I feel like it's definitely a mental thing going on right now. Like, there's so many times where I see a player, they just do something like completely outlandish, out of character for them. That was an easy shot, and somehow they shoot a rocket into the corner. I mean, miss. I'm not putting anyone out, but yeesh.
Well, now they are going to be trying to get better on this mid. Bunt is going to be going down. Flamingo going down. This is a very dominant mid win for the side of HOBOLEAGUE. They do keep DVC alive, but that's not the type of mid you want. You want to win the mid, not just have a consolation prize of having your med be kept up. So they are going to go all the way back to the last, but you know HOBOLEAGUE is going to be on the aggression. Bunt going to be trying to fight this soldier in IT. He does win it, so that is going to call HOBOLEAGUE back. Looks like they are going to be trying to re-push out here.
Oh my
if they can get anything. Bunt goes down. The Ubers are used. Can they get anything with it? So much flashing on the side of Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, but they're just leaving everyone else while they
What is happening?
It disconnected at the moment. There were a lot of hurt peoples on the side of HOBOLEAGUE, but they just don't collapse. Oh, Stack Roll just going in. He gets 2. 1 on DVC, 1 on Blockchain.
They don't have second.
They don't have second. I don't think it matters, though, unless Coop can go for the big brains. Actually, no, it might matter, because Bunt might be able to get onto Alice. Can Bunt get onto Alice? Bunt?
He does.
Yeah,
The soldier is into the... Oh, and he does trade. Wow. Once again, the soldier's do go huge, stopping the second cap. Oh my god, buying his team some time, and looks like HOBOLEAGUE Blue don't even like want to try to fight that again. They're setting up for the mid hold.
Perdami is going to try and go back. I mean, he was in the back cap spot, but there were so many respawners coming up. I think that was kind of impossible for him to do. I would have preferred him to try and go for a med pick there, because you know those 3 were up, and you know there were like 3 more spawning. So, but with Onion going down, they might have to rethink this as a cup. Or Coop is still in super deep. He's going to probably get taken out here unless he can get out, which he does. Unless he craters. No, he does. Good stuff from him to stay alive there. We do see the sniper out from David Redface in that forward spawn. They should know about it because Coop spotted him. So it's going to be all about how they want to try and take this Uber. If they can take it through IT and go super instantly. But, you know, they've been having trouble with these Ubers in the first place. Regardless. Looks like they're just going to be giving it to Alice as well. Going to let it stalemate out. I kind of disagree with it, considering how many points they have to make up here. But, you know, if that's how they want to play, maybe they want that slow methodical. They are going to be sending in a sack.
What?
They use the Uber now. Maybe they didn't realize how much Uber it was. They're going to lose Coop because of it. JWS is in a prime position to get a lot of frags. Rhythm right now is going to be taking down 1. Davey C is going to be taken down as well. And this is disaster because every other time Davey C has managed to live, but with that big miscount misplay, they are in really bad territory for HOBOLEAGUE to just steamroll them now. Onion going down as well, and they're going to be capping it up instantly. Going to be flooding in through labs. It's going to be this HOBOLEAGUE team, and they're going to be getting on the point as soon as possible. Going to be trying to stick it out as long as they possibly can. They might be able to hold at least until they get their Uber. Yeah, it looks like HOBOLEAGUE is going to back out. They recognize this. Just play it safe. Get the Uber. You're at about 60%, so you can definitely get it. And now it's going to be them taking the Uber in.
I'm in other shock and disbelief. What is going on? Faceit Warmup Pugs, I put my faith in you. I'm down like $700 now. I said you would 5-0 them. What is going on? And Onion, he does get another pick. He gets 2.
Oh,
so Onion salvaging once again. Might get a 3rd. Nah, does not look like it.
Okay, regardless, that's going to buy enough time for his team to get Uber. So Wait, no,
will
they're still
come
going to be
in.
going in. They don't care. But with Stack Ralph going down, there should definitely be a hold. Rhythm going down as well. Really great stuff from them. There's just miracle defenses coming out for them. They haven't been able to get much more than that, but these miracle defenses, at the very least, going to be trying to chase down Alice. They're probably not going to be able to get him because he's going to meet up with the pack, going to meet up with his spawners. So he's going to be back up with them. But luckily, they still have DVC at 100% Uber ad. Finally, Flamingo and Coop going to be coming up to the front lines. They got to move a bit faster. They can't just let Alice get 100% Uber. Looks like they are going to be taking it through IT. Maybe going to demo bomb almost immediately. Kind of telegraphing it a little bit. So there should be backing up everyone on the side of a HOBOLEAGUE BLU. Going to be waiting a long time before they use in here. I guess they're just going to be trying to take it for free, but JWS is in behind. So they've got to get onto the point here. Maybe are going to try and block for it?
Both sides are behind now. What the heck?
Oh.
They're going to last. No one's there to stop it. Blockchain might spawn. No way.
It's just going to be all onto Bun. If they can get onto the point in time, they don't.
What the hell is going on?
Man.
HOBOLEAGUE BLU just needs one more point to take home the grand finals first place. Oh my god. Intermediate RGL season 9, I think, actually first place. But what the heck is going on?
This is a map 3 HOBOLEAGUE BLU versus Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. Potentially match point here if HOBOLEAGUE BLU can convert it. They're currently up 4-1 in this map 3 right now, and it's going to be do or die for Faceit Warmup Pugscrims, as we do see them going in super aggressively, going to be trying to get onto Alice, and they are going to be able to get it. Coop taking down 2 right now, going to be trying to have to keep Davey C alive. We are going to see them, Pradami going to be trying to walk around, maybe try and get for a flank play. We do see Rhythm going to go for it, going to try and get a pick. Can Pradami get onto Davey C? He's going in so deep, and no, and that is the type of play you want to see from a what's it called, a Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. If they're going to stay in this, we do see JWS hiding in IT, and if he can get a pick, he can maybe delay just long enough for his team to get up a solid defense. But no, they take him out almost immediately, and they are going to get this cap up pretty well. And now you want to make sure you can get this push. Looks like
no way. Where was that sniper even at? How did he hit that shot? Was he by 1?
Oh, that's a momentum killer. David Redface just clutching for his team right there with 1. I was gonna say, last thing you want to do is just throw this last push, and they just didn't spot whatsoever. You gotta have someone to just look ahead. They were so eager, because you get in that state of mind where you gotta go. We gotta use this. We gotta get back in the game. Blockchain.
Alice gets pushed in slightly by a pipe, I think, and into the sticky trap. No way, Blockchain. I don't know if he meant to do that, but what a fucking play. Things are going crazy right now.
Oh my god, and they're going to be going onto a point right now. They're not waiting for any Uber. They get so much captain onto a point. Can they collapse onto it? They do. And finally, they're going to be taken around in the second half. Going to be making it 4-2. Faceit Warmup Pugscrims showing signs of life.
What the fuck? Things are they so much crazy. Oh my god. Now the score is 2-4, right? In HOBOLEAGUE BLU's favor?
Yeah, still match point for them. So still not out of the woods for Faceit Warmup Pugscrims yet, but they gotta do a repeat of that aggressive mid. That is basically what kept them in there, as it looks like they are going to be going forward here, going to be trying to get onto Alice. They do get onto Alice almost immediately, going to be taking down all of these players. Oh, but they do get on the Davey AC. Now it's just going to be a fight for the point. It's just Coop up alive. Both soldiers are kind of weak, so it is maybe doable depending on how he does this. No, he just gets kind of rocketed out of the sky. He doesn't get 1 for his troubles. Unfortunate, kind of a hard ask, a 2v1 against 2 pretty good health soldiers, but at least they got both medics there, so they should be able to hold on to second here.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, do we have another pause?
We do. Interesting. Okay, so at the very least,
oh, it's over.
well, at the very least, we know that HOBOLEAGUE BLU doesn't win in 90 seconds, so we got that.
Or do they?
Nah. They might win in 91 seconds, but not 90. Because it looks like they are going to be trying to pressure through a second. Oh, a huge bomb coming up. They get on the Alice. Blockchain culture going to be taking them down with the huge help of the bomb from Onion. Really great stuff here. But both soldiers coming in. They want to get on the Davey C. Oh my god, great jukes from Davey C to stay alive there. He was out in no man's land all by himself, and he just stays jukes to stay alive. We do have someone hiding in IT. It is going to be David Redface. He might be going for his cheeky pick from behind. Looks like he is going to be going in as well. Those glowy feet helping him, but they do help him get spotted, and he's going to be taken down. Good try right there. Do have Rhythm trapping up Sewer as he often likes to do. I don't get it, but he does it as everyone else is going to be flooding in onto second right here.
Rhythm gets isolated.
Oh,
and it goes down.
That's pretty bad for what's it called, for
HOBOLEAGUE Blue.
HOBOLEAGUE. Yeah. So it looks like they are going to be going forward here once again. Going to be leading by Charger on their Scout and Demo. Going to be trying to take down the Heavy. Now they should be taking down the Pyro. The Sentry Gun isn't really in position to do much of anything if it can just get onto a point. But the respawners coming up right now are just trying to block the point, but they get taking them all down. And it's going to be 3 to 4 actually.
Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. They're having the momentum right now. Maybe in that pause, not the pause, but the halftime in between the halves. Maybe they got their minds together. They cooled down. They're gonna actually like use their brains and take advantage of these mistakes that the HOBOLEAGUE Blue is making, instead of just taking all the damage.
Looks like they're trying to go for a different mid, but Alice is going to die regardless. Really great stuff. Predominant going down. Coop going to be taken down as well. And this is going to be all on if they can keep Davey C alive. Blockchain Culture is probably going to die for this, but if it can keep Davey C alive, they're going to be a good position to retake this. Blockchain Culture staying alive as well is going to be helpful and trying to defend here, but it's going to be going in super deep bunt, going to be taking down JWS, and now it's going to be all on how they want to repush this. They're going to be waiting for their respawners. Alice did go down there, so they are going to have a pretty big Uber out to work with here. They're going to be flying through, going to be making some space for his team. Is going to be Onion blocking up the points. They don't even get it. They're not going to have quick respawners here at all. So they're just going to have to get out of here. They don't even have a cap to help them get people to the front line quicker. So this is definitely within their grasp. They are going to be using Uber. They're going to be sending Blockchain Culture in super deep. Going to be trying to do as much as he possibly can. They don't get any for their troubles though. However, they are probably going to be capping up mid, and looks like they should be able to cap up second before the Uber comes in from Alice. They might try to go for a back cap. They tried it last time. It didn't quite work out, but with 18 minutes left on the clock and only one round separating them, they could definitely try and go for one of those cheeky plays.
Rhythm is kind of overzealous here in lobby, peeking his head out, and all the soldiers from Faceit Warmup Pugs just see him and spam him out. But they look like they're backing up now as HOBOLEAGUE Blue is pushing out. I don't know if they're going to get forced. Oh, they do. Is that Onion? He's going behind. He's going to last. There's a sentry getting built. He doesn't know yet. It's still being leveled up. And what the heck? Onion's just juking these people.
Onion gets on the Rhythm. It looks like they might try and recollapse onto this. Everyone from Faceit Warmup Pugscrims flying in through choke, coming out onto second. They do get stack rough. Rhythm and Alice all go down. Now Davey C, they do already have points, so they just have to go in here, make sure they don't drop anyone. Oh, they do drop Flamingo though. That might be bad. They do have to take down the Sentry Gun. They do get the Sentry Gun. They do have the spawners to worry about. They're going to be coming up pretty quickly. Going to be capping up the point. Can they get it? Can the medic
Oh my god!
Davey C! Oh! Davey C.
The score is now 4-4.
He was seconds away from dying. It was all Davey C because the respawners were there. They were coming up fast and furious. And now, they put in the wrong config. Oh, they put in the wrong config because they didn't think they'd get that far. These guys are
Oh no! How much time is left?
17, like 17 minutes.
Oh, yikes! That's
yikes.
That's a big problem.
This is scuffed. Team 2 players, man.
Damn, they really didn't really think they would actually make it that far. Damn. But
I guess I can tell them they had like 17 minutes.
consider that our pause, how much time was left in the game. They just have to map time over that.
Thing is, that's probably detrimental for Faceit Warmup Pugscrims because they had the momentum.
Yeah.
They're changing it to 19 minutes. I think it was more like 17, but I don't know. They're looking at the logs, not me. But regardless, they're going to be going live here, and this is it. This is the last round, unless they don't cap it all and it goes to golden cap, true golden cap. But this is it. It is 4-4 on the last map of IEM Season 9 Grand Finals. Going to be HOBOLEAGUE versus Faceit Warmup Pugscrim. This mid is going to be so crucial because if Faceit Warmup Pugscrim can continue their recent streak of winning these mids, they might have a really great shot at converting it into a round. But if HOBOLEAGUE can adapt and change their ways, they might be able to get in. And we do see the soldier bombs are getting denied a bit forward, a bit more. They're not getting onto Alice as easy as they were, and Coop and Onion do go down. Looks like they were able to figure out what was going wrong, and now they have to keep Davey C alive. Flamingo looks like he might die here. He does. Oh, it's disaster. We are going to probably see them barrel into second here. They want to go forward, and they are going to go forward. We've seen them into this position before. Looks like they want to try and go through lobby, maybe be a bit aggressive. Rhythm is going to peek through rollout, maybe try and get as much spam damage as he possibly can. Looks like maybe they want to try and recontest through lobby. They're aggressive here, but wants to take the Uber exchange, and they are. They're committing in super deep, super aggressive. I don't know if I agree with it, but you know, hard times cover hard measures. They do get Rhythm. Alice is super weak post Uber if they can collapse onto him, and now the collapse from HOBOLEAGUE is going to be really crucial here. Onion and Coop going to be going down here, but Rhythm and Alice are also down. Stack Ralph going down. Pradam, we're going to be trained out with him. Now, can we just get on blockchain culture? Going big here. Going to be taking down David Ravens, Pradami. Oh my god, that was tricky. That was rough. That was scary. Not many teams I think would have taken that Uber exchange. If you're a what's it called, a Faceit Warmup Pugscrim, a lot of people would have probably just taken the Uber exchange on your last and maybe just hold there. But no, they went for second. They went, and they're here to play. They're here to try and get this round. They really want the win here.
High risk but high reward right here.
Oh, so high reward.
That was actually so crazy. They changed their playstyle completely. They were so scared and reserved before, and now they just balls to the walls fast. Let's get in their faces. And they are taking lobby right now. Looks like they want to Uber through. There's a sniper one. They have no clue. This guy's a free pick. Get on his ass.
Uber in.
Oh my god! No way!
They're gonna get on the point. They can get so much cap.
It's over!
Oh, they cover.
Faceit Warmup Pup. They went fucking crazy right there. They deserve that win completely after all the plays and just crazy things that they just did. Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. That holy. That's insane. That is 100% insanity right there. Congratulations. Faceit Warmup Pugscrims. Obviously those Faceit Warmup Pugscrims have been helping because they are going to be your season 9 IM champions, coming in first. You know, had a good season and an even better playoffs run. Very down to the wire there. Went down to the last round, 4-4, and but they clutched it out when it mattered most. You know, that Uber on the second, that was just Chad. That was just Chad gameplay. No other ways about it, man. I mean, what can you say?
That they honestly they deserve it. They earned that right there.
Oh yeah.
And I'm looking at the logs right here. In Rhythm, he has 91 DPM.
I mean, okay, it was a 210. It was 210, man. It was 210. I mean, true, he had 91, but it's 210. I mean, you know, you usually see people with like 500 DPM at like 210. So, you know, he didn't have a good mid, and he had no chance to get back into it or something.
JWS here with the 600, Stack Ralph with the 580, and Paradom with the 650. His entire team pumping, but blockchain culture 800 DPM. On the top right there.
Carrying their team for what? Really great stuff. Great stuff from everyone on both teams. HOBOLEAGUE BLU, they took it the distance. They took it as close as you could possibly go to the exact last round. So shout outs to them. They definitely put in their all. And you could see it. It
was definitely like a nail biter. It was so close. Especially on clear cut too. The HOBOLEAGUE BLU like pulled that one round out last second. Oh my god, they definitely should have lost that, but just Alice and David Redface, I believe, they brought him here, they brought him to the process, and now they brought him all the way to 4 points, and it became a 4-4, and right there, Faceit Warmup Pugs, they were like facing hardships. Things were not going well at all, and they took it back. They really stepped it up. They got aggressive on these mids. They stopped taking everything and actually started like delivering damage and pushes themselves. And that last push, from their last into second, stopping the cap, killing the entire team. It was crazy.
It was crazy indeed. But you know what's even crazier? I got us some interviews with some of the guys, so I'm gonna drag them in here. Hello, hello, Bunt, Coop, Flamingo, and Onion. Congratulations on winning season 9 of I Am against Hobo League. How does it feel?
Feels pretty good.
I'm tired.
Actually
Listen,
good.
Yeah, tired as fuck.
listen. I went through hell and high water to get to this match. I flew in. I was stuck behind a train. I'm so glad we took the dub.
Onion literally got off a plane to play this match.
Really?
Yeah.
All to get him here.
That's why it took so long to ready up. I've been traveling since 10 a.m. and I got back just in time.
Oh my goodness, damn! No jet lag affecting you at all?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Well, obviously it didn't show because you were pounding. All of you guys were pounding that entire match. It went the distance. Did you guys think it was gonna go all 3 maps? Did you like expect to have to duke it out on process, or did you think that you would be able to wrap it up in 2?
I definitely knew our clear cut was probably going to lose. I don't know. I just feel like
Clear cut sucks.
we fear demo on clear cut. And then I thought they would pull out more sniper or something.
We won that first half and I was feeling pretty confident, but then it just really went downhill and I wasn't feeling very good on process, but we pulled it out.
I never feared on process.
Yeah, process alright.
We-
You know, 5
in that
CP is free.
situation.
Yeah. Okay, so jumping back to the beginning on Snakewater. You know, it's a Snakewater. You guys win it, but you only win it by 2-1. Are you feeling like a bit nervous at any point because of that? Because, you know, you have that second half where it's completely, you guys no one gets a point. But, you know, it's very stalematy. So are you worried like, oh, if they're like this good on our map pick, are they going to be like rickrolling us on like the other 2 maps? Or were you like pretty confident that you'd be able to work through it?
Nah, it's just Snakewater, so we're just like, whatever.
No, I think process is probably our best map, and even if it didn't look like it in the first half. So no, I was pretty confident that we'd do well on process. I was personally really in my head in Snakewater because I haven't played in a week, so I was really trying to warm up that game. So that was a good confidence booster.
Onion was definitely pounding on Snakewater. He was salvaging so many times.
Yeah, you and Coop were absolute nukers, and then Clear Cut, Bunt, and Flamingo, you guys absolutely just like popped off. You know, that first half, you guys absolutely popped off. And then I guess going to the process game, you know, your guys are down at halftime 3-1. But like, what did you guys fix? I think it was mostly the mids, but what about the mids did you fix to start winning them pretty convincingly?
We just walked at them. You know,
Yeah,
that's what we do. Last time we did that.
We chatted up.
We just walk at them, and then I don't know. They're all just like in death corner, or it's mostly death corner, and we just bomb them.
Yeah, well, it obviously worked because after that point, you guys won every mid, and you know, that last round, you guys lost the last mid, but you guys still had Uber, and you guys took the chattest Uber I've ever fucking seen from your lobby. And what was the decision there? Were you like, we can't be stuck on our last? We're not gonna let this happen. We're just gonna take the exchange. Was that just what you guys were thinking?
I just followed Davy's call, and then I don't know. I no thoughts, just walked into their demo. I almost killed them, and then we exchanged. Somehow got the demo. It was pretty nice.
I gotta say, it was an impressive TF2 from all of you guys, and I guess just a really quick for any of the Faceit Warmup Pugscrim fans out there who want to know, how many Faceit Warmup Pugscrims have you guys played over the course of the season?
0.
What?
It was an inherited name.
Oh,
I didn't
Oh
explain the
my
name.
god.
the tragedy.
This team was originally going to be a Pugscrim team, and then it just kind of evolved into an actual team.
best IM.
Yeah,
kept
to
the name.
first place season 9 IM team.
Well, congratulations regardless. Hopefully you guys stick together in main, or if not, you guys all have very successful things to do next season. Would be great to see you guys continue to
Can I
play.
give
Oh yeah?
I give a shit comment shout out?
I was just gonna say let's do some shout outs. If you want to start it, Onion, go ahead.
Listen, Rhythm banned
Oh,
me
no.
from Hobo League a
Okay.
year ago.
They
This is my
unbanned you. They said
redemption
at the
arc.
beginning of the match.
Yeah, we said
Yeah.
if you
My-
wanted to
wagered.
unban you.
This is my redemption arc.
The
I'm
grudge
never
match.
ever gonna play there ever again.
I thought the wager was on banning Young Sanity.
No, that's
Yeah.
if they want.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah,
Oh.
suck it, Rhythm. GG.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
period.
Okay, no lost love. Let's see here. Flamingo, any shout outs you want to give? Or anti shout outs, I guess, like Onions?
Shout out to Davey for being the brain. We're all dumb as fuck, and we just hold W.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Jordan for always showing up when I ask him to ring as a backup. Probably the best backup in IM.
Right, Bunt, any shout outs you want to give?
I guess shout out to our backups, Optimus Dude and Choco, the bear. They're there for us when we were down players some weeks.
Taco.
And Chariot for ringing last week. Definitely would have lost if he didn't ring.
Yeah, well, those are some good shout outs. Gonna give some shout outs of myself real quick. Shout outs to Grape and Omar for helping me cast this, especially Grape for staying up and not going to sleep like a certain someone. Shout outs to everyone who watched it. Obviously, shout outs to the players for playing it. You guys all put on a really great match. And, shout outs for winning. You took it a distance. You didn't give up. And you walked away with the dub, which is what we all like to see. Shout outs for Charmander for stepping in for like a hot second there. And shout outs to David Redface for staying up, even though he definitely wanted to go to bed. Just really great stuff. Grape, you have any shout outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out Bun because you are my favorite player right now. After watching you play in Clear Cut, these team fights you were in, you get 3 kills every single time. What a legend.
Peace.
And Onion and Coop, you guys, oh my god, so many times you salvaged so many rounds, especially stopping the second cap. Wow. Just buying so much time for your team to get Uber and killing the enemy team in the process.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you guys
See
were
you an
all...
invite.
Would love to see it. The Faceit Warmup Pugscrims invite arc. But I think with that being said, that's going to be it for us here over at Grape TV. It's been fun to cast it, fun to see it go the distance. Once again, congrats to Faceit Warmup Pugscrims for being your Season 9 IM champions. They definitely deserve it. Shout outs for HOBOLEAGUE BLU for being the runner-ups and getting this far in the season. I'm not sure when our next cast will be. Probably going to be like in maybe 8 months or something like that. But we'll see you then. So until then, have a good night, take care, and fake hair everywhere.